Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester.
You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still a granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around, cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Dean, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese, liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky. Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gift it, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn, that's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them, then I'm young, black and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lake front. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real, Chris. Had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Amen, what it is. This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. Make sure you hit that like button. 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 Don't be a goddamn Earthman. Stop what you doing. Stop. Stop. Hit that like button. Stop. Stop, Earthman. Stop Earth at get up out of here then. Get up out of here then. You already know. Get up out of here, fam. Who we got in the building? Anthony Shell was in the building. What's going on? You hear me? All things in the building. Always on all things. George Gordon in the building. Right again. That's what he said. Right again. Mr. Altruistic is in the building. What's the deal, Brody? Salute. Dondrick them. You already know my guy Dondrick here to cause hell. You know what he here for. EB in the building. Day one supporter. My guy EB is here. What's going on this Saturday morning? Band Up. Demon Band Up need to drop a collab. Say no more. You already know Band Up. I'm willing. Miss Joette, how you doing? Canada in the building. Y'all already know. How y'all doing, people? Man, it's cold as hell. Hey, it's cold as hell outside, ain't it? Ain't it? Is you bundled up? What's good? Evans Entertainment is in the building. Proud of you, Brody. You out there doing an amazing job. Keep doing your thing. Glad you found your own lane, dog. Real rap. Real rap, my guy. You hear me? What's going on, people? How y'all doing today, man? I hope everybody doing great and all of that good stuff. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that cash app. Y'all supposed to start the show off right. Y'all already know what we doing over here. Didn't Dame tell y'all all 2026 I was on these people neck? Didn't I tell y'all all 2026 I was on these people neck? I ain't lied to you. I ain't lied to you yet. I ain't lied to you yet. Didn't I tell y'all? We working for real. Show love to the people that's working. We working. You know? And I ain't had none of that bad Arabian meat. I ain't had none of that bad Arabian meat neither. Hold on. Evans Entertainment, you already know. Good looking. You already know. Sir, come on now. How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Hit that super chat. Hit that gas chat. Y'all know what's going on. Well, let me just start it off right. How y'all doing? What's going on? It's Saturday. How y'all doing? I hope you're not being an Earthman today. You know what I'm saying? I really do. As always, it gotta be Dean, right? It gotta be me, right? It wouldn't be right if it wasn't me, but it gotta be me though, right? Huh? It gotta be Dean, huh? If you don't get that fake imitation of Top Rank the fuck up out of here, fam. If you don't get that fake imitation, unauthentic Top Rank out of here, huh? You got Max Kellerman out here talking about ever since I was a kid, it has been my dream. Ever since I was a kid, it's been my dream to have a Major League Boxing, and this is Major League Boxing. No, it's not. It's Caleb Wash. No, it's not. It's Major League Boxing. You got Jayo Pataya up there facing off with who God knows who. The biggest flex in the building started this off right. See, he ain't being an Earthman. Y'all being an Earthman. He started this all right. Dean, what up, big dog? Keep talking your shit with the deuce in the building. I appreciate you. You know I will. You don't get this Timu Top Rank up out of here, fam? What they bringing different? Oh, y'all knob gobble. Oh my God, I hate boxing. I hate y'all, boy. Oh, what they bringing different? What's different? What's different? What they bring? What's going on? What am I supposed to be so impressed by? What am I stopping the presses for? Can you please tell me what am I stopping the presses for? Huh? Huh? What was that? What was that? Come look at this. What was that? Ever since I was a kid, it was my dream to have a major league boxing. What? Don Balling in the building. Major league boxing. You mean Kalen Wash and Gal Brera and niggas like that and Kyle Katera, whatever the hell his name is? You mean people like that? They in the baby. If you don't get this fake ass top ring up out of here, talking about major, this is my kid since I was a dream. It was Martin Luther King. You had a dream now. All of a sudden, you had a dream and woke up and you had a dream about Zuffa boxing, huh? This shit is crazy, dog. Please tell me what that brought to the table that wasn't no different than anybody watch that bullshit. Please tell me what y'all brought to the table that was any different than anything that anybody else been doing since the beginning. What am I stopping the presses about? Please tell me. Anthony Shell, everybody dreaming all of a sudden. This was my dream since I was a kid for it to be major league boxing. And you know, I want to hear all that, dog. Who you got fighting? That's all boxing fans care about. Who is fighting who? We don't care. You, man, y'all starting something new means nothing if you're not starting off with no banger. See, Netflix is smart. Netflix started you off with a banger. Netflix wanted to get in boxing and Netflix dropped bangers. Y'all know better than that. When Turkey got in boxing, Turkey was trying to drop bangers. That's how you get people interested in your promotional company or whatever the hell it is you're trying to do. That's how you do it. Marketing one-on-one. Wasn't nothing different. I'd rather go watch Top Rank on Tubi. What is y'all talking about? What was different? Like, what was... Oh, I know. We're going to get trash-ass boxing, but we're going to bring... And look, some of them fights last night, they was good. But we can get good fights anywhere. Yeah, if you get two C-tier fighters, and they, of course, they going to have a war. That's good for visuals. Yeah, that's what's up. But they're not good, like, in the grand scheme of things to bring eyes to the sport. No. That's not going to do it. Lord have mercy, man. I want people to come explain to me what is so damn different from what we've been seeing from everybody else. That wasn't better than some Golden Boy cards. Like, what is we talking about, fam? What's the difference? It's on Paramount and all that. Yeah, that's what's up. Like, we got Netflix. We got, okay. Also, like, everybody is going towards that. Zuffa not going to be the only one doing that type of stuff. People going Netflix. People going Prime. People going, like, what is we talking about, fam? Top Rank went to a free app. Top Rank went to Tubi. What's better than free? Top Rank went to Tubi. What's better than that? Darius, salute to the homie Deem in the chat. It was 74 niggas in the chat, in that crowd last night. I'm just saying, bro. It was 54 people there. What's better than Tubi? Y'all all need to just go to Tubi. Boxing, that's what boxing need to do. Boxing need to just all go to Tubi. Dame, I'm over at KMJ. I'll be over soon. I'm standing in the chat to see you open the pen. All right, say no more, Dave. It just show just started, so you already know. Like, bro, what is we talking about? This team move. Like, bro, we gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop this, bro. Like, we have to stop this as far as when it comes to this. And then Shell Moore said the car was good except the main event. Yeah, I'm definitely boxing been good. I'm not looking for good from C-level fighters. Like, okay. Like, yeah, they was going, it was a couple good fights. You get a couple good fights. Everything we watch, you get a couple good fights. Like, we just saw goddamn Dalton Smith beat up Sabril Matias. That was a good fight. I just saw Devin Haney Bright. That was like we been getting good fights. What's the difference? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the difference? We ain't never had a shortage of good fights from C-level fighters fighting each other. We ain't never, not one point in time in boxing, have we ever had a problem with C-level fighters, C-plus fighters fighting each other and they going to war. Like, we have never had a shortage of that. That's not what boxing needs. Boxing needs boxing for big fights. Boxing ain't trash because we ain't have enough C-plus fighters fighting each other. That's not why boxing hasn't been growing. We trying to get boxing to grow. That's not why boxing been growing. The hell? Top rate. We about to watch Xander Zayas on Tubi. I'm about to watch a unification bout on Tubi. That's better than that. That's my thing. Like, what is we? Xander Zayas and the Bass about to be on goddamn Tubi. That's better than any of that shit they put on. You're supposed to come out with a banger. The hell, Tubi free. Is Dame tripping? Come on, dog. Like, Dean, the only difference is it's supposed to be a league, so they think people will tune in because it's supposed to be one champion. And that's what makes it worse. That would only matter if all of the boxers was there. See, when you trying to break it apart, if the people not in your league, then it doesn't even matter. But the best fighters ain't gonna be in your league. Y'all gonna have a couple that is and a couple that's not. Boxing fans not gonna give a fuck about the league when they not fighting each other. That's what I don't think people understand. Boxing fans ain't gonna give a fuck about that when Jaron Ennis can't fight Sebastian Fundora because he went to Zuffa boxing. They not gonna give a fuck about that. Yeah, Big Dog Willie said it's a good idea for Zuffa. It ain't a good idea for boxing if their champion not gonna fight the other best guys. What does that matter? If you're the champion at Zuffa at 147, but you're not going to fight Devin Haney, what fucking difference do it make? That's what I'm saying. What is we talking about? We don't care about the league. We don't care. We don't give a damn where the fight is as long as we get to see it. Yeah, but Big Dog Willie, they're adding the belt with Zuffa. It ain't like the other belts is going away. What is y'all we talking about? Y'all live in fantasy world. They're adding another belt. They're making it even worse. Big Dog Willie, if you feel like that, you should really feel like that now because Zuffa is number 5. The IBF, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC, they not going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Them other belts ain't going nowhere. So all Zuffa did was took other fighters from those pools and just now you snatching talent away and taking it over there, adding a 5th element. So now you got the WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF, and Zuffa. How is that making it better? That's adding no. That's adding more champions. They ain't making it no better. This shit is crazy, dog. Two Sizzle, am I tripping, bro? Do they think that Zuffa can't go out and since they gonna have one champion that like everybody else is just like what? The WBA, IBF, WBO, all that going? They gonna have healthcare for boxers. Hey, healthcare for boxers. Why boxers not getting healthcare for themselves? If you make it, there's no reason a Shakur Stevenson or a Devin Haney shouldn't have health care with all of them. There's no reason you should have a diamond chain. If you are a boxer who got a diamond chain, but you ain't got no damn health insurance, that is on you. You are an idiot. That's what I'm talking about, Big Dog Willie. How you got a diamond chain on you ain't got health insurance? Like, if you just starting out poor, we ain't talking about the box. We the F level fighters ain't gonna get there anyway. The F level fighters ain't gonna get there anyway. So we talking about at least guys that's on a Jamel Herring level, a Yoshino level. They should have health insurance. They getting paid at least 50 to 100,000 per fight. It's people that don't make that in a year. See, we give boxers too much excuses for mismanaging their damn money. Nobody tells these niggas to hire 35 managers. If you a boxer and got a diamond chain, like if Richardson Hitchison don't got health insurance, that's his problem. How you making over 7 figures in a year and you making over 6 figures in a year and you don't got health insurance? What are you talking about? It ain't like boxers. They gotta pay they might have to pay high premiums, but they can afford it. Let's say at maximum they paying 10, 20,000 a month. A year on health insurance. And nigga, you a boxer. You get punched in your head for a living. Health insurance don't work like that. A surgery costs 40,000 just like that. What are you talking about? Health insurance don't work like that. If you got good health insurance, it's paying for the surgery. What are you talking about, Big Dog Willie? And that's the other part. Boxers can negotiate. Prime example. Let's say I got a fight coming up, right? I can put a charge in there for my fight that if I get injured, said promotional company or network has to pay for my damages. Like, why are we acting like boxers can't? They can negotiate every damn else. They can negotiate goddamn who walk out the ring first, but they can't negotiate if I get hurt in said fight. Nah, Kevin House, don't look. No, like if I get hurt in said fight, y'all got to pay my medical expenses. What's so hard about that? Because the thing is, the promoter and the people that's putting on a fight is getting insurances on everything else in that building. They paying for insurance on everything else. You might as well add it to your contract as well. That's what I'm talking about. That don't even make sense. I'm just saying, Blaze. I don't know, like, bro. I'm just asking what's different about it. What is the hype? What is the knob gobbling about? What is it's no different than a top ranked card on a Thursday night. All that was a lesser top ranked card on a Thursday night. Top rank gave us better cards than that during the week. And medical insurance don't work like what? Like you can't purchase, so you can't purchase medical insurance when you're a boxer? Like what? What it don't work like, Big Dog Willie? I want to hear this. What it don't work like? What it don't work like, Big Dog Willie? What it don't work like? Dodger said that was worse than Pro Box. Like, yeah, like what was that? What it don't work like, Big Dog Willie? What I need to know. So you a boxer, you can't purchase health insurance? I'm just saying, what it don't look like? How it don't work? I'm just saying, dog. That stuff boxers can negotiate. First of all, if you're a boxer and you signing with a promotional company and you don't get the promotional company to pay for your insurance as long as you under contract with them, you a fucking idiot. That's what I'm saying. We gotta stop giving people passes for not being smart. If I'm signed to you, say I'm Jerron Ennis, I'm signed with Matchroom, right? I'm gonna make Eddie pay for my health insurance. That's part of the deal. Don't tell me they can't do it. They can do it. So don't tell me they can't do it. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if I'm a boxer and I'm signed to a promotional company, I'm gonna make them pay for my health insurance. Or I'm not signing the contract. That's going to be in the contract. No different than any other place you work at. No different if you go work for a company or whatever. That's part of the deal. Dental, vision, or the whole shebang. Eddie, whatever health insurance you got, that's what I want. Healthcare workers in the state of Washington, particularly public employees, receive a compensation of health insurance through the Public Employees Benefit Board, PEB. Kevin House said facts. That shit should be the first thing you sign. I'm just saying, Mr. Altruistic, I'm saying, bro, if I'm Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya is going to cover my medical expenses, period. No different than the NBA, no different than the NFL, no different than any of them niggas. What are you talking about? They can't do it. Yes, they can. Now, if you don't do it, that's on you. But don't act like you can't do it, is my thing. If you're a boxer signing to any promotional company and health insurance, not one of the first things you bring it up, being a boxer, what is we talking about? Two Sizzle says JC Penney got health insurance. Like, what is we talking about, bro? Let's be honest, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Yeah, they should have health insurance. The NFL, the NBA, all of these people, right? That be, but negotiations, CBAs, all of that. That's stuff that you're supposed to negotiate, fam. I can't knock it if you didn't. That should be a prerequisite. What are we talking about? Yeah, I know that they have unions, Big Dog Willie, but I'm saying that the individual boxer can make the promotional company sign for that. I'm pretty sure right now, Oscar De La Hoya is paying for Ryan Garcia's damages and health insurance. I'm pretty sure of it, fam. I'm pretty sure Gervonta Davis' health insurance is covered. I'm pretty sure of it, fam. So if they can do it for some boxers, they can do it for all. They choose not to. And if you a boxer, I'm not signing unless I get that. And the money. I'm going to look that up for you. Look what up? They don't have a union? We already know that. What are you talking about? Like, look what up? If a boxer can get a promotional company to pay for his damages and his health insurance, look it up. The fuck? Pretty sure Canelo Alvarez gets a paid, man. This shit is crazy, dog. Niggas a knob guy with anything. Big dog, Willie, now you say yes, they will. So what is you arguing with me for then? If yes, they will. If a promotional company will pay for a boxer's health insurance, then what is you arguing with me for then, Big dog Willie? I'm confused. They had them niggas dressed up in Zuffa jumpsuits. Oh, Lord. I'm confused. Make sure you hit that like button. What them likes at, man? Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure they hit that cash app, dog. What them likes looking like? SBG Mello in the building. What them likes looking like, man? David Lynch in the building. On their Haynes Jr. We gotta get better, man. We gotta get better. We gotta get better as far as what we negotiate. We gotta get better as far as boxers so damn worried about the bread. Is they worried about health insurance? You get punched in your head for a living. That's one thing you should be concerned about. Zuffa validates Park. Oh, and since everybody want to knob gobble Zuffa right now, okay. I'm about to play something for y'all. Hold on. Since they want to knob gobble Zuffa. Best rapper alive. Salute, Mr. Ride Again. All right, ride again. Hey, I sent you. All right, I got you, Mello. Let me check. Hold on. Hold on, Mello. Deductible's gonna be 5,000. They got it. 2 Cent, they got it. Niggas won $7 million a fight. 2 Cent, they won $2 million. Richardson Richardson is fucking man. They got it. You got a diamond chain, don't you? They want deductibles for jewelry too. 2 Cent. Them prostitutes want deductibles too. 2 Cent. They paying them BBL girls. They paying them Instagram girls more than 5,000. 2 Cent is what Dame's saying. You more worried about you. You're less worried about your goddamn penis than you is health insurance. Shit crazy to me. They 2 Cent. They 2 Cent. They paying them girls more than 5,000. I see. I don't want to hear all that crying. Y'all doing videos in a Maybach, jewelry on, Spanish girl next to you. That Spanish girl getting you for more than 5 racks a month. Stop it. Oh, I got you, Darius. Don't worry. I got it. Darius, get them likes up. Can y'all hit them like buttons? Damn, y'all really hating. That's crazy. I'm going to just let y'all hate because, like, that's on you, dog. Just know you're a goofball. Just know you're a goofball. Hold on. The Zuffa's so damn good. Oh, really? Watch this. Watch this.
My entire life since I was a little kid. There's never. I have literally been waiting for this, for right now. My entire life since I was a little kid. There's never been a major league of boxing. It just hasn't existed. Hey, you know what they should do in football? Million football leagues. You're talking about the NFL. You're talking about Roger Goodell. You're talking about the NBA. There is no they in boxing. There never has been. Hey, you know what they should do in MMA? You're talking about Dana White And the UFC, it is a brand that you know and trust. When you sit down and you watch a UFC event, you know the investment of your time. It was time well spent. And that's what we are hoping to do here at Zuffa Boxing. This is actually an historic night. Zuffa Boxing.
You heard him. You heard him, Then you just the paid shield. Now Zuffa Boxing, the best thing that ever happened to boxing. Y'all hear goddamn Max, and he's supposed to be a genius. And he's supposed to be a damn genius. Max making an ass of himself. Miss Joey, you hear Max? This thing ever since I was a little kid. It's been so your dream was Zuffa Boxing. Your dream is shut up. Now listen to this. This from the actual fighters that we supposed to care about. That same night. Now listen, y'all, the same night, watch this.
I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. I want to fight next Monday. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. I want to fight next Monday. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. I want to fight.
Now, that's the same night. A boxer, right after Max and them said all of that bullshit, you had a boxer in there talking about how he needs some bread and he want to fight next Monday. That's how much they pay. They paying him so well, y'all. They paying him so good that this nigga need to fight in a week and he got a gash over his eyebrow. But they giving him health insurance. What health insurance matter if his gash don't heal up in a week? Darius said, I couldn't believe that shit when I heard him last night paying them niggas crumbs. He needs some milk. Now, that same night, you got a boxer up there talking about he need to get paid and he got to beg Dana for the next week. Is you out your mind? Look at Gecko. Zuffa taking over. Oh, Lord. Any boxer signing with Zuffa is a damn idiot. This is absolutely nuts. Where are we at in them likes, man? Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. Hit that like button, dog. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Pause. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
It looks like Christian Parker is looking to build out his staff. And where else would he start but Philadelphia? Rennell Williams came to the Eagles in 2023 as a Nichols coach, then moved to a defensive quality control title and assistant linebackers coach. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be in the comments saying the Eagles are losing everybody. So far, we've lost one guy, just one. And two, we always lose people because we're always winning. That's what happens when you're a winning franchise. Clint Hurt played college football at Miami, so, there's some Florida ties there. The Dallas Cowboys are interviewing Eagles assistant linebackers coach Rennell Williams as a part of their defensive staff. Earlier this week, the Dallas Cowboys hired Christian Parker
Now, y'all, while I'm playing that, man, that's a proud moment for your boy, dog. Ronell Williams is a good friend of mine, y'all. Yeah, somebody I grew up with, basketball team, football team. Um, Actually, he was my fullback and I was the running back in junior high school. Um, Shout out to my bro Ronell Williams, dog. I'm proud of you, Brody. C City in the building, doing big things. I'm just glad. Couldn't a better person deserve it. Shout out to my Brody, man. I am proud of you, dog. You deserve it. You hear what I'm saying? You want to talk about resiliency? You want to talk about chasing your dreams and resiliency? Shout out to my bro, man. I'm very proud. Like, bro, y'all don't know how proud I am as a friend, as a homie, man. He did it, dog. My man's is doing this goddamn thing, dog. Oh man, like he did, like, bro, I'm just so happy for you. I'm happy for you, brother. Everybody who listening from the town, man, y'all know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro, man. That's black excellence right there. That's black excellence right there. My guy ain't never had to switch up. He ain't never had to do none of that. He stayed focused. He stayed on his grind. He got away from all of the dumb stuff. He stayed there and took every opportunity that he can get and made the most of it. Shout out to my guy, Ronell Williams, man. Real friend of mine, man. I'm glad that he okay. I'm proud of you, bro. I just had to play that for y'all. Let y'all know about my bro. Shout out to him doing big things, man. And as a homeboy, somebody that know him since the young boy days, I'm just happy for him, man. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up, man. Zuffa next headline is Carlos Campos versus Greg Hackett. Yo, y'all shout out, dog. Man, salute to your bro, man. I couldn't, man. A better person don't deserve it. A better person don't deserve it, man. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to R, man. That's my dog. One of the few homies, never switched up, never act funny, never just kept his head down and kept doing everything he was supposed to be doing. Jai Bataya is fighting stateside in March. I definitely can't wait to see it. Oh, yeah, y'all. Dame got some big news coming up, but I can't say nothing right now. But when y'all hear this, man, y'all gonna be like, God damn, Dame, like, you know. So, yeah, I'm proud of my bro, dog. I'm proud of my bro. Y'all don't know, dog. Y'all don't know the city we come from. Y'all don't know what we lost. Y'all don't know how many funerals we been to. Y'all don't know, dog. Y'all just don't know, man. To see my guy make it out, to really make it out, dog. Like, I'm happy for that. And hopefully my other brother coming right behind them coaching the high schoolers. Hopefully my other man's coming right behind them coaching the high schoolers. Damn, man. I just want everybody, man, if y'all could do me a favor, dog. Just keep my guy right now in y'all blessings, man. Hope he get that cowboy job, man, even though he an Eagle. Just keep my dude in y'all blessings, man. Hope he get that cowboy job, man. You feel what I'm saying? Defensive coordinator, that's big. That's big time, dog. You hear me? Hopefully my boy on his way to becoming a head coach one day in the NFL. From the streets with me to a damn head coach in the NFL, man, is just making it to be a defensive coordinator for us. That's crazy to me, bro. So proud of Brody, man. I hope you got friends like that you proud of, man. Shout out to R though. That's what we call him. Dag, man. Oh man, that's crazy, y'all. Like, man, I'm just so proud, dog. I'm just proud. Like, I'm proud, bro. Because I know what he came from. I know what he had to work or go through. I know what he had to overcome. I know the path that it took to even get to that, to get to the Eagles job, the work that he had to put in. He was at Temple University prior to that. You feel me? All hard work and dedication, man. All hard work and dedication, man. Shout out to the bro, man. C City in the building, man. Shout out to the bro. For real. But anyway, yeah, this Zuffa stuff, I'ma just say this, man. All that was a fake ass top rank card on a Tuesday or a Thursday, man. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all can sit up there and do what y'all want. Oh, Dean, they got Jayo Pataya. My guy Jayo Pataya. I don't know why he did that. That let me know. Yeah. Hopefully he get the job. The babe said that he interviewing this. So I hope he Adam, I hope he get it. I hope he get it, Adam. Oh man, I hope he get it. Yeah, I definitely hope he get that. No, it was a fake top rank card, too. Saying 100%. It was a fake ass top rank card, 100%. Fake ass top rank card, baby girl. Man, good luck to him, man. I know, man. I just keep y'all in this good blessings, bro. Like that's a good man, dog. If y'all want something to happen to a good person, man, he one of them, y'all. You did. So please, man, keep my Brody in y'all blessings, man, in y'all presence, for sure. And if you're a Cowboys fan, you should want him to get hired. If you're a Cowboys fan, you should want him to get hired because it ain't a better person, leader of men. He always been like that since we was Bucks. Me and him was the leader of the teams. So I don't think that surprised y'all too much. Me and bro was the leader of the teams. I don't think that surprised y'all too much. Always been a leader. Always been at the front of the line. Ronell always been there. Always, bro. No matter what team we played on, he was always at the front of the line, getting the workouts going, leading by example. So shout out to my bro. If you a Cowboys fan, you should definitely want him to get the job, man, because it couldn't happen to a better person. Could not happen to a better person. And my bro birthday coming up. That's the other thing too. So shout out to my dude R, man. And his birthday coming up. So shout out to R, man. I know this would be a great birthday present. Yeah, that'd be an amazing birthday present. And y'all, they ain't somebody I kinda know. They ain't somebody I kinda, you know what I'm saying? That's my dude for real. A lot of situations, a lot of people I know I try to keep off camera, but that's some big that's major though. I had to say something about that. That's major. You feel me? Salute, Lee. What's the deal? But yeah, this Zuffa boxing stuff, and then Max Kellerman lying, and then you got a boxer going out there talking about how he fucking he need more money and all this, that, and the third, and he want to fight next week. It's already getting started off to a bad start. First of all, it wasn't that good. The shit was a goddamn um the shit was a goddamn fake ass top rank card on a Tuesday. Like, come on, dog. And then people like, there was some good fights. Like, that's what you're supposed to give us. Like, I'm tired of giving people credit for the bare minimum. That's the difference, dog. Y'all want to give people credit in life for the bare minimum, fam. If you put it on boxing events, you should give us some good fights. And like, we supposed to be so thankful for getting some C-level fighters to fight against each other. Like, y'all expectations for the sport is just terrible. Expectations for the sport is just terrible, bro. Don't laugh at my Bengals, Dean. Nah, y'all, boy, y'all got the best uniforms in the NFL. Them all white uniforms, Lord have mercy. And Joe Burrow is the coolest white boy walking planet Earth. But y'all, Lord have mercy. Good fights don't equal elite skill sets. That shit was still mid. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that cash app. Make sure you hit that like button. Y'all being Earthmen today. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all being Earthmen today. It's all good, though. I ain't mad at you, pimp. She back at it, y'all. She back at it, y'all. Now I tried to leave it. I tried to leave her alone, but she back at it, y'all. 2 cent, 2 cent favorite boxer. She back at it. I already knew. Look, 2 cent. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Y'all be talking about, see, you 2 cent and all y'all be in no echo chamber. That's how I know you don't know nothing. Because we at 2 cent, we bloods and crips when it comes to this person. We bloods and crips. 2 cent be siding with the Earthmen. 2 cent, when it come to Claressa, 2 cent is a Shakorian. She feels just how Shakur and them feel. 2 cent will be right over there with Shakur and Bug and Keyshawn when they come to their home girl. I love you, 2 cent. You already know. But she back at it, 2 cent. Then she wonder why. 2 cent. Then she wonder why. And then Dean gotta say so. Y'all probably like, Dean, what you talking about, Dean? What she do now? Gap Tooth Lab, what she do now, Dean? No, I'm just saying she be having that bad Arabian meat. Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. I'm just saying. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. The queen of boxing, she back hating. Queen of boxing, I ain't even gonna say she hating, but she back inserting herself and everything. The queen of boxing back asserting herself and everything. Nah, this shit is madness. She said talking about me many times. Like, bro. B-Dog said, nah, she hated. Now, if you don't know the video, Jesse Hart was talking about Khalil Cole missing weight, right? Over 8 pounds. And Jesse Hart was like, he looked in the Grim Reaper face and was just talking this shit. You feel me? And he seen a devil. He seen a devil and he knew that he couldn't rock with me. That's why he had to come in 8 pounds heavier and blah, 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 right? Claressa going to talk about, I ain't never need promotion like this, ever. Claressa, do you forget you was impersonating the fan just last week? 2 cent said, I'm lost. All right, well, 2 cent. Khalil Cole pulled out. Jesse Hart was on YSM Sports Media talking about, yeah, he saw the devil. He was scared. Blah, blah, blah. He know what it is. Like, basically on his WrestleMania shit. Like, trying to give some entertainment to it as well, right? Claressa quotes at the top of your screen, 2 cent. Boing. I ain't never needed promotion like this, ever. Laughing emoji. Claressa, who the fuck asked you? Jesse Hart can. Why do you care what Jesse Hart's saying about Khalil Cole coming in overweight? Why do you ain't never need? You was just impersonating a fan last week. Why you gotta insert yourself in everything, dog? Why you hating on Bill and Jesse Hart? He came in. Is that because he from Jersey and Shakur? That's probably Shakur, man. Like why are you saying something? I ain't never needed the promotion like this. You was just impersonating a fan last week, fam. How dare you? You just did the corniest shit known to man. And you talking, damn, she can't give her 2 cents? No, because she got a problem every time somebody get a 2 cents about her. 2 cents. No, she can't. Sorry. Not Miss Sensitive. Not Miss, you can't say nothing to her. No, she can't give her opinion on everything. No. I ain't never needed promotion. Why is she talking like she wasn't talking crazy to Claressa Shields? Do you know how many videos we got of you talking crazy about other female fighters? What are you talking about? You didn't need no promotion like this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Claressa? You know how many times you are on camera, Claressa, talking crazy. You was talking crazy about Keith Thurman. He a man. I ain't never needed promotion like this. But I ain't had nothing to say about Khalil Cole missing 8 pounds. Why is that? Why? What? Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that cash app. Make sure you hit that like button. But Miss, don't say nothing to her. Why is you worried about what Jesse Hart's saying about Khalil Cole missing 8 pounds? And shout out to my bros, but y'all be holding her down too. Philly, y'all be holding her down too, and look at her hating. Right again. Just put it in the chat. Right again. And y'all wonder why I don't like Claressa. You know what's so sad? Greg put out a video telling on Claressa's side. My man Greg was telling Claressa, keep going, baby girl, and all of that stuff. And then you get out here and try to embarrass his fighter that he traded. It's a damn shame. Two Sizzles, no, I'm not lying. You wonder why I don't fuck with her, dog. Greg was bigging you up. You out here trying to tell her, I ain't never needed promotion like this. At first I was like, I know she ain't talking shit about Jesse. I'm trying to see where she getting at. She gotta be talking. They're not listening to what Jesse was saying. I swear to God, Mr. Altruistic, on my mama. I swear to God. Yeah, Two saying, hold your face. Crazy work. He can't talk his shit after a nigga coming 8 pounds overweight is crazy. He can say whatever he want to say. Let Jesse talk his shit. Let him get some promotion out there. You don't want nobody to shine but you. Then be mad that people speaking on you. I hate people. You want to know why I don't like Claressa? Because she act like she a bully, but she the most sensitive person on the planet. She thinks she could say whatever she want to say about anybody, and can't nobody say nothing about her. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that cash app. Greg was bigging you up on the video, Claressa. Did you go in his comments? Did you show love? Did you say shout out to Greg for showing me love like that? No, y'all ass get out here and try to make it clown his fighter. You ain't shit. If you think I'm lying, go to Claressa Shields' Twitter right now. If you think I'm lying, go to Claressa Shields' Twitter right now. Yeah, the fight buzzing because of Khalil Cole and Jesse Hart. I ain't never needed promotion like this. ... ever. You know that's how she was saying it when she tweeted it too. You know that's how she was saying it. Malaza in the building. Mr. Altruistic, you know that's how she was saying it too. Tired of her. So, Tucson, if you want to know, when you be y'all just be picking on Claressa and Claressa. She always, no. She always doing this. She always doing this. How you gonna make up the tone? Boing. Look at Tucson. Boing. Look at Tucson. How you gonna make up the tone? Cause you know her. What other tone do she got? Two Cent, have you ever heard her talk in any other tone, Two Cent? Hey, Two Cent, have you ever heard her talk in any other tone? She couldn't even impersonate herself. She couldn't even act like a fake fan in another tone. Hey, Two Sizzle, she couldn't even, Hollywood, she couldn't even act like a fake fan with a different tone, motherfucker. That's why I said that, sis. How you gonna make up a tone, dude? Because when else does she not talk like that? Oh my God. Dave always, no, what? What? Sis, what? What I always do? Be right again. This is right again. That's all right again. What? That's your homegirl. She always got to, what I always say, she always got to insert herself in song. For no reason. And watch the comments. Watch, I'm about to go to Twitter right now. Watch this. No, watch this. Watch this. We got to keep an open mind, dude. God damn, Two Cent. Two Cent, you might be just as bad as Boxing Hacker when it comes to WAD. I don't know, Two Cent. You might be just a tad under that. You might be a tad. Two Cent might be a tad under that, y'all. How y'all say I'm a biased ass Philly nigga? You know? She said, nah, hell no. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. No, this is crazy, dog. No, hold on, y'all. Because we got some more stuff to get to. Yeah, but Claressa, you gotta chill though, man. Claressa, you gotta chill, man. You always got something to say. But Dean, yeah, like you always got something to say, dog. Like I'm tired of it, fam. Claressa gotta have someone to provide a different perspective sometimes. Yeah, hating ass perspective. You right, Tuesday. She provide a different perspective, all right. A hating ass perspective. She just ain't never happy. Boy, Lord have mercy, dog. Y'all go ahead with y'all Claressa stuff, though, man. That's all I'm saying. Y'all go ahead with y'all Claressa stuff. I ain't knocking. I know that's y'all girl. She the quote, Dean. Dean, she the quote, though. She is the quote, Dean. I know, Dean, but she the quote. All she is the female version of Floyd Mayweather. That's all the fuck she is. That's all Claressa Shields is the female version of Floyd Mayweather, man. Ugh, glow. That's all she is. Female version of Floyd Mayweather's, man. You say anything about them, they gotta jump in front of the camera. She'll be the worst promoter. She'll be just like Floyd, y'all. Y'all know. Let Claressa start promoting female boxers. She gonna be jumping in front of the mic. See, but ain't nobody did it like me. Yeah, that's what I put on for female boxing. That's what, yeah, okay, that's all she is, 2 Cent. And I don't like his ass, and I don't like her ass. Deem, you see Papoose said black love. She sent them a text message. Lord have mercy. But she is the quote. Here go Quaddy. Boing. Boing. But she is the quote, Dave. Nah, listen, y'all just like Floyd. She might be a little worse than Floyd. I love watching that girl fight, but I just can't. 7 pounds. Damn. Yeah, he came in 8 pounds over, tunnel vision. Here go Jaquin. Boy, she got room to speak. Y'all, boy. Y'all, boy. Y'all different. Nobody's worse than Floyd. Y'all, boy. Y'all a tramp. That's what I'm starting to find. These last 4 days, I have found out that y'all a trip, boy. Hey, B-Dog. Hey, B-Dog, you know we found out these last 4 days? They really Earthmen, B-Dog. I thought I was an Earthman. They really is some goddamn Earthman, dog. Like, y'all really low-key some damn Earthman. You got niggas telling me Mike Tyson beat Muhammad Ali. Boots ain't got no chance against Marvin Hagler. Terrence Crawford it's just he better. Terrence Crawford can't do nothing with Hagler and yeah, all right, dog. All right. I'm just saying, dog. But look, this is my face right there. Look, nah, that's y'all man's, dog. Nah, damn, if she was light skinned, she was light skinned, she would have accepted. We got to give her some grace. Cause I don't want to hear that light skinned shit. Coco Jones, the baddest black women. Coco Jones is not light skinned. No, Brandy wasn't light skinned when we was in love with her as kids. No, Stacey Dash is not light skinned. No, Chili from TLC is not light skinned. No, I am not letting y'all get. My daughters is beautiful. They are not light skinned. I got one that is. My oldest daughter is. My other ones ain't. They is beautiful. I don't want to hear that shit, dog. Nah, Dean ain't trying. And it's from somebody who like light-skinned and dark-skinned women. Black women. It's Kelly Rowland, another one. She wasn't light-skinned, dog. No, I'm not letting y'all get out of there with that. That girl that was on the Turkey undercard. Remember that girl, that black girl that had the red and black on, that card girl that went viral? What fight was that, y'all? Hey, y'all, what fight was that when that Gabrielle Union... What is that fight where that dark skinned girl she had the red and black, the two-tone on? What fight was that, y'all? And she went viral on Instagram because she was badder than a motherfucker. What fight was that, y'all? Y'all know who I'm talking about? The ring girl. She was chocolate tall. They had the black and red on. She went viral. 2 cents. Who was the babe? What fight was that? Y'all know who I'm talking about, dog. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, being dark-skinned ain't got shit to do with if you fine or not. We got to stop this shit. Here go Quaddy. Yeah, she was fired. Then we got to stop this shit, gang. Bernice Barros is not light-skinned, nigga. Every rapper want her. I don't want to hear this shit. Like, I feel you, Claudia, but we gotta stop making it because she dark-skinned. Maybe it's because she's a fucking asshole. I think it's more to do with that than her being dark-skinned. So y'all give her a way out when y'all say that shit. I think it's her being a motherfucking asshole got more to do with it. That's just a damn opinion. I think her being an asshole got a little bit more to do with it. And y'all the same motherfuckers when I asked y'all, would y'all make Claressa Shields y'all girl? Y'all all said no. Y'all don't get the fuck up out of my face, dog. Y'all some Earthmen. I told you, Mr. Altruistic, I found out, B-Dog. I found out the last couple of days. Y'all some motherfucking Earthmen. Now, one of you niggas in here gonna try to wipe her ass. But y'all niggas wanna be, nah, Dean, no, Dean. I don't want to hear no dark-skinned shit. It ain't a female boxer that come close to Coco Jones. It ain't a female boxer that's remotely. Look, I'm sorry about to use big words. Remotely. The hell? Go watch Bel Air. God took his time. You understand me? Donovan Mitchell, you lucky bastard. Donovan Mitchell, lucky ass, you lucky bastard. What's the one babe from Tubi? She battered in a motherfucker. What's my girl from Detroit? Cash Doll. Cash Doll, sexier than a mother. I don't want to hear that light skin bullshit. Dean, Lexi Williams, check your IG. I said, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lexi. Yeah, send me that. Yeah, Lex. Check out Dean. With the T.O. face. Look at the T.O. face. You hear me, man? Up. That's the ring card. Oh, that's the ring card girl, for real? Oh, Lord. Angela Bassett's still bad. What's the girl from Class Act? Lauren, that was Lauryn Hill when she was younger. Lauryn Hill, that was Lauryn Hill, sir. Y'all better stop playing with me. We not about to do that. We not about to do that bang. We not about that girl from Sinners. You watch Sinners? Did you watch Sinners? Did you watch Sinners? Let Claressa Shields look like her. She wouldn't be getting, I don't want to hear all of this 2 cents. Who watched Sinners? Hey, Miss Authoristic. When she was walking away in Sinners, boy, y'all all some damn liars if you ain't say, Lord have mercy. Tell me when you was watching Sinners, when the dark-skinned girl walked away that the young boy was fucking, that you didn't, when they was at the train stop, that you ain't say, Lord have mercy. Go ahead and lie in my damn chat. I ain't gonna let y'all do my dark-skinned women like that. And let y'all no, I'm dark-skinned. We don't feel bad for us because we dark-skinned. No, don't do that. Especially if you're a dark-skinned man. I never felt no type of way about that shit. I never felt like that stopped me. More girl, I hate to say it, all of the light-skinned girls, they like dark-skinned niggas. I hate to say that, but it is what it is. I hate to say this. I don't want to be a light-skinned nigga. I hate to say this. Let me say it though. I don't want to be a light-skinned nigga, and 2 of my best friends is light-skinned niggas. Dame is happy being caramel mocha. You understand? Skin shining, put Vaseline on it. I'm looking like this little light of mine. Dean, you got such nice skin. Your hands so soft. I thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's a personality. Let's stick to that. Let's tell the truth. Real rap, but Darius like, I don't want to. No, I'm happy. Listen. No, don't feel bad for me. No, not at all. I'm okay. Damn, Cash Doll. You look at Cash Doll, Lord God. Woo. Look, y'all, you just, look, she walk past you just be like, woo. Look, you don't even, you ever see, you just walk past, you be like, woo. God damn. No, man. Now I don't never want my daughters feeling like they less than because they dark skinned. I'll be damned. Nope. I'll be damned. First of all, I'm gonna tell my daughter they gonna be hating on you because my daughter got dreads, y'all. I'm gonna tell my daughter they gonna be hating on you because you got the longest hair in the school. Just know they gonna be hating on you because you gonna have the longest hair in the school. Just know that. The babe from Tubi that playing, what's that movie she playing? Damn. Nah, but shout out to Claressa, man. She just gotta stop the bullshit, bro. Claressa just gotta stop the BS, dog. She always got something to say about something, about something, about something. Like, come on, dog. Like that. Everything don't need your commentary, my God. Miss. We don't need your commentary on every single thing. You always gotta insert you. I don't even think at this point, yo, I don't even think Claressa is aware that she does it. I think she just does it. I don't even think she's aware, y'all, that she does what she does. Like, I think she can't help it, like, type time. If that makes sense. But I don't even think she's doing it on purpose at this point. I think she just can't help it. And if that's the case, okay, but just, everybody got to be held accountable, dog. That was unnecessary. That's all Dean saying. That was unnecessary. And then before I drop the link, I'm going to talk about the last thing. Yeah, you can't be the bully and the victim at the same time. That's my problem with Claressa. I'm pretty sure it's because she drank way too much of that Flint water. God damn. Y'all Flint water jokes is diabolical, man. I want to get to this last point, man. Turki finally said something. If y'all ain't look on Twitter, Turki done shaved his face. Turki looked just like Uncle Fester off of Addams Family. I swear to God. Turki looked just like Uncle Fester off of Addams Family on my mama. Turki finally said something, but he spoke about Zuffa. Turki made sure that he went on public, dropped the video from his ride again. Yeah. Turki back. I swear to God, he looked just like Uncle Fester. He shaved his whole beard off. It looked crazy. I ain't even gonna cat. Looks crazy. But he finally said something, bro. Why you ain't been saying nothing about the Shakur and T.O. fight, dog? Because you focused on Zuffa. You don't care, bro. So I want y'all to know we got our answer to the question. He don't care about the Shakur and T.O. fight like that because obviously he speaks on things he care about, obviously. So all of you people talking about why it ain't, because he's not putting the promotion behind it. He's not putting the money behind it for it to be a big thing, for it to be bigger than it should be. You got Max Kellerman and them talking about Zuffa. You got everybody talking about Gervonta Davis and Zuffa. And Corey Holcomb and Antoine Daniels. That's what you got everybody talking about. Turki fucked up the Prince bread. He on punishment right now, Dean. I'm just saying, dog. But y'all want to know why why the fight not selling, or if it is selling, it ain't doing as good as it could have done. That's the simple and plain. And the reason why that is because the guy y'all love Gobbling so much, he can come out here and say something about Zuffa, but he ain't said nothing about T.O. and them since this shit done started, dog. But nothing, B-Dog. He didn't say a word, fam. He ain't say a word. I'm just tired of the boxing community picking and choosing, dog. Dean, how should Corda face the boxing if he beat T.O., but when he has to bundle his pay-per-views with Ryan Garcia, with Ryan and Barrios? God damn. Just saying, dog. Now y'all can say Dean tripping or whatever. I'm just saying you don't find that suspicious, dog. You don't find that suspicious? Remotely suspicious? Then y'all want to know why? Fights need promotion, dog. Tank the face of boxing. You still gotta promote his fights. Is what I'm telling y'all. Canelo, Bud, you still gotta promote the fight, fam. No matter who the name is. We ain't saying nothing. Not nothing out the normal that we don't normally see, but it's not supposed to be a normal fight. Maybe it's just Dean, man. I'm gonna drop the link, man. Y'all come holler at your boy. Hopefully we get another one today. I want to hear some art. I wanted to be spicy today. Let's talk. Let's talk about the Zuffa boxing. Let's talk about Claressa Shields always inserting herself again. Do you agree with Dean or am I being an earth man? Let's talk. You know? Turki a lesbian. Oh, man, that's crazy, dog. Goddamn old Turk. Zuffa was mid. I'm just so disappointed in Andre Ward, dog. Like, bro, I used to be a big Andre Ward fan, dog. Like, I just never knew he was just, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really don't even know how to explain it when it comes to Ward. I'm going to be honest with you. I just thought Ward was a different type of nigga, that's all. Dean, you see what AB said to Tank? Yeah, I seen that. Yep, I seen that. I don't know if he was trolling, if he was serious. I don't know. Y'all come out at your boy, man. Or I'm going to get up off here in a second. Now, we just got to, like I said, man, I'm tired of the Timu. Like, if you're going to bring something in boxing and make all of this deal and try to get the Ali Act reversed and do all of this extra shit just for it to be basement fights with C-level fighters, like, what is we talking about, dog? Like, who cares? Like, who cares? That's not what we asking for boxing. We've been getting that. We want something where we gonna get the big fights. Because just like Bivol Maturbiev, what if you get 3 in a row? What if you get trilogies? We're not even putting ourselves in position to see if you could get fights like that. Bro, really think about it. All the fights we really asked for, we ain't get yet. So my thing is, if we ain't get all of the fights that we really asked for, dog, like why do I want anything else when I'm not even getting what I asked for? That's the part I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Why is we talking about Zuffa when we haven't even got the fights we asked for? What do we care? Is Zuffa going to give us the fights we asked for? Is Zuffa giving us the fights we asked for? If Zuffa not giving us the fights we asked for, what the fuck we care, bro? Why is they here? Can't nobody explain that to me. Why is they here? If Zuffa ain't here to give us better than what we already been given, then what's the point? Y'all come give me your thoughts. Let me know what's popping. What's your perspective on it? Holla at your boy. Show love in that Cash App. Show love in the Super Chat. Make sure you hit that like button. We working hard over here for y'all. Come up here and give me your thoughts why y'all got the opportunity, man. They gonna give us Hammer Hands versus Salvador too. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, fam. What AB say? He said, Tank, fuck them. Don't turn yourself in, Tank. Fuck them police. Stay running. Fuck them niggas. That's what he said, basically. You know AB. AB ride with Tank all the way, no matter what. That's a real friend. He might be a drunk friend, but he a real friend. He might be a drunk friend, but he a real friend. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all come up here, I'm about to just start going in on other shit. If y'all come up here, I'm gonna just start going in on other shit and really get it turned up. I'm trying to be nice. That shit was hilarious. Boxing Ego said it. Nah, I don't know. I didn't check Boxing Ego videos. I don't know what Boxing Ego said. Not that I don't watch his videos sometimes, but like I'm you know, Zuffa Goblin has reached catalytic levels. 100%. Big Supreme 100%. That shit was a goddamn top ranked card on Thursday. It wasn't as good as that. I don't want to hear none of that shit that people talking about. If it ain't giving us bigger and better fights, what's the point? I want somebody to explain to me the point. Bam Bam going to Zuffa. Oh my God, dog. Hold on, dog. Oh my God, dog. Hold on. Let Deem. Oh my God. Hold on. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Hold on. Bam Bam. Hold on. Oh no. Big Supreme said it too. Oh hell no. Oh no. Hold on, man. Hold on. Where can I find this at? I can't find it. It ain't on Twitter. It ain't real. If it ain't on Twitter, it ain't real. Where is that? Damn, hammer hands. For what? Bam doesn't need them. I don't get it, Anthony Shell. That's what I'm trying to hold on, but they might be telling the truth. Because then Usyk go over there. Did Usyk officially hold on? Alexander. Zuffa. News. All right. All right. They trying to sign him. They trying to sign him. They trying to sign Usyk, but he ain't signed yet. Hold on. Zuffa and Bam Bam. Mm. Hold on. I don't see nothing with Bam yet, y'all. I don't see nothing with Bam yet. I hope Bam didn't do that, but I don't see nothing with Bam yet. Hold on. This shit crazy, dog. Zuffa got the streets on tilt. They ain't got shit, Bam. They ain't got shit, Big Supreme. But a goddamn basement fight on Thursdays. That's all they gave me. What big fight they give me? Man, this shit is crazy, man. I ain't see Bam yet, but we gotta keep our eye out for Bam and goddamn what's his face? Alexander Usyk, man. They might be trying to slide out the back door. If they do that, man, I'm gonna be pissed. Oscar said I've seen better in the tough man leagues. I'm just saying the bare knuckle league was better. It's like we gonna see. Zuffa offered me 200 in a tracksuit with 3 different colors. God damn, dog. This Zuffa shit. But Max Kellerman up there like gassing it and acting like this is his dream of all time. It's like, why you gotta put extra sauce on shit? Like, we don't gotta put extras on things. We ain't gotta like that be my problem, bro. With the proper, it's clear propaganda. Max is not even high in it, bro. You gotta make up stories about you dreaming about this since you was a kid and all of this shit. That's like stop it, bro. David, what up, David?
Hey, yo, check it out. I'm in uncharted territory right now. I'm on my PC, right? And I'm over here with you, and I can still hear Hack and Cam in the background on the other side. So I'm over here doing some next level shit. I'm in two motherfucking lives at the same time.
That's crazy. What they over there talking about? What the hell Hacker doing now?
Man, Hack over here trying to get people to believe that PBC, Top Ranking them are not promotional companies.
Then what is that?
I don't know what the fuck go on in Hacker mind. That nigga just fucking crazy, yo.
I'm not
We
surprised.
been
I mean,
over here, yeah. We even had frequent liar come over here talking that bullshit, and we cooked his ass because he over here trying to say that um when it came to that fight between Keyshawn, hold up, let me turn them motherfuckers down for a second. Hold up,
oh, I
let
got
me
you. Hold
um
on.
let me turn them down real quick.
Well, that's what Boxer Hacker do. We not is we surprised by that, people? We not surprised by none
No,
of
we
that.
ain't surprised. That's what
No,
that's
that's what
what that
Hacker
nigga
do.
do.
That's what he do. I'm not surprised by any of that.
Yeah,
How
you know
you
what
feel
I
about that
mean?
Zuffa boxing card?
Man, that shit's some bullshit, man. That shit was horrible. The shit was fucking ridiculous, man. That, that, that Zuffa shit was whack as shit, man. Hey, yo, I wanted to say this. The best
What?
part of it was Molly. Was
Oh,
Molly
Molly
right there.
Karam? Yeah.
Yeah, she was the best part.
That was the best part. I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah,
David.
for real,
No,
man.
I ain't mad
Alright,
at you,
alright, alright.
fam.
Let me sit back now and then we go ahead and talk. Yeah, man, but it was whack, man. I couldn't take seeing Max Kellerman talk that stupid shit out of his fucking mouth. And Andre Ward just turned into a fucking coon, yo. I'm sorry, yo. That nigga cooning like a motherfucker for
Boy, Andre
fucking
Ward,
dating
boy,
right
he over there shucking and jiving. And I ain't
now.
go
Hell
get your
yeah.
bag, bro. Go ahead, go
That
get
nigga
your
over
bag.
there dancing the jig. A jig dancing the jig.
Like, Lord Emmer, go get your bag, bro. Like, whatever. Go ahead, my guy. Do your thing. Like,
Jig dancing the jig, yo.
God damn, dog.
That's
Like,
some funny ass shit, man. Oh my god, yo.
how you feel about Claressa Shields inserting herself in a Jesse Hart and Khalil Coe conversation? She was over there talking about Jesse Hart was talking this shit, and basically because Khalil Coe came in overweight and he was, doing his WrestleMania. You feel what I'm saying? Talking this shit.
Yo, Clarissa doing what Clarissa always do. She always in everybody else shit. And then she always calling out everybody who she knows she ain't got no intention on fucking fight. If you want to fight Clarissa Baumgartner, lose some goddamn weight and go get in the ring with her. Plain and simple. I don't care if she the A side. Tell the truth, she ain't A side because she ain't making enough money. She might have the accolade, but she's not the A side. You feel me?
No, I got you. I got you. I got you.
AD, Alyssa getting that money over there, motherfucking MVP, yo. Her and the man, they getting that money.
Yeah, they
And
getting the
they
bag.
showing out with sellout crowds and they not in their hometown. You feel me?
No, I feel you. That's gonna be a. I just know that fight. That fight's not going to happen. Like it's all over for her and
Yeah.
Baumgartner. That shit's not going over.
She like fight the same people she already fought before, like 3 or 4 times and shit.
God damn.
she, she up here fighting the girl she already fought 4 times, yo. Why? And the girl haven't beat her not once, so why you even fighting her? She already fighting people she already fought. That's crazy, ain't it?
No, that's no. Like I can't say what I.
I know
Whatever.
T
You're
said
like
mad as
whatever,
shit.
Clarissa.
I can't see the
Whatever,
chat,
dog.
but I know T said heated like a motherfucker right now.
No,
Sorry, T said. I
no.
gotta
It's
say
like
it. I gotta say it. I gotta be truthful.
I'm just tired. Like, bro. Like I'm just tired of everybody saying what they gonna do and ain't nobody doing shit. That's my biggest
Hell
thing.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
you
tired of
right.
everybody. Oh, we gonna give y'all the biggest and best. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. And then we never get it. Then the whole year go by and we still having the same conversations,
Same
same
old
arguments,
bullshit
same
over and
bullshit,
over
bro.
again. Just like Shakur, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this tank fight happen. And look where it's at now. He ain't do shit. He ain't had no intention on doing shit. He knew
Oh man.
he knew damn well he wasn't going to try to fight Tank. He know damn well. Mm-mm-mm. We could have been had that fight if we would have been the nigga that stand on his square. You know what I mean? Stand 10 toes down. We would have had that fight. But most of these cats out of this generation ain't stand tall dudes. I only see like two, maybe three. Abdullah Mason. You
I
know
like
what I
that
mean?
dude.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Other than that, Tank, of course. You know what I mean? And I don't see who the fuck else. Keyshawn, all them B-side bitch niggas, they ain't standing on that square. You know what I mean? They out there is another thing I believe, motherfucking core trying to sit back and age out Tank. But you're only like 1, 2 years away from each other in age. So how's that gonna happen?
And did y'all hear about Shakur possibly signing with Zuffa?
Man, I told y'all a couple months ago that him and Devin, the motherfuckers gonna end up fighting for Zuffa. They're gonna pay him a lot of money up front, and they're gonna be locked into that 6 year contract.
Yo,
Told y'all.
I've been hearing people talking about that Shakur is going to sign with Zuffa. Like, and the only and I wasn't even going to entertain it. But then I see Andre Ward fucking with him, and you know that's Shakur big on me. And I've been hearing people talk about that. Like, what y'all think? What you think about that, yo?
And he do what he do. That's what they gonna do. That's the only way they're gonna be able to make that shit a success. They
Do you
need
think he
those
gonna do it?
names. Hey, if he do it, he doing it for that big ass bag up front. That's the only way, and he ain't gonna be able to get the fuck out of there unless they make an amendment inside that motherfucking contract that if things not going right after 4 years, he can get out. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
gonna be the only way. I see Devin going over there too. I
Well,
see Devin. I see Devin. I see Keyshawn going over that motherfucker for real. Because there ain't no other money out there for them. Because there ain't no other promotional company want to sign them because they think they worth more than what they are, and they don't even draw.
man, I think the Zuffa shit gonna fuck boxing up because I see it just splitting people up even more.
Yeah, it already is. It already is.
Like I see it just being another avenue, making it harder to get fights, dog.
Now, I want to go over and I want to tell Cam we talking about the same exact thing on two different platforms. Let's go ahead and merge up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we can shit on boxing hack every time he open his mouth. We can get them rates up.
I'm just like
I'm a dirty motherfucker.
boxing got to get in a better space, man. It just got to get in a better space because, like I said, then if you add Zuffa and then they taking some of the boxers out of the other rankings and putting them over there, and then now boxers, now you got the WBA, the WBC, the IBF, the WBO, and then you're gonna have Zuffa on top of that. It's just gonna make it more spread out.
And I just want to say that they promised that the best will be fighting the best. And
Well,
since they've been doing their card, you don't have the best fighting the best. You know what I mean? They want to have one side give up all of their leverage just so that they could be lowball. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Why should take go over there and fight on a false promotion and have his share of his money cut to pay Shakur? You know what I mean? That don't make sense. They got away with that shit that one time with Earl Spence. They ain't going for that shit. And I use those fighters because they is the main fight card, main two fighters everybody want to see go at right now. You know what I mean? Besides Boots and the Omaha Buck Bud Crawford.
Now I'm just looking at this dude in the comments. Don't tell me what you're going to do, bro. Do it.
But some kick their
You
knee.
got 5 seconds to get up here and turn your camera on. Mob ties. You got 5 seconds.
Hey yo, give me a second. Let me switch over there and tell them that let's do one whole panel. All right.
Nah, yeah, you go do your thing. Do your thing, Dave.
Yeah, I'm still in here with you. All right, so I can still hear what you're saying.
All right,
You
yeah,
know
that's
what I
fine.
mean? All right.
Montage, hit the link, bro. I don't want to hear about what you would do and what you're not going to do. You know, like I'm about to start counting. You got 5. I'm gonna take long pauses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Don't tell me what you're going to do and all of that other stuff. You need to just go ahead and do it, fam. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear all of that other stuff. Like I'm very accessible. You could have got up here and said that. I don't got time for none of that talk, bro. Yeah, we not doing that. We not with that. Might be Claressa. Yeah, that's why she didn't want to get up here and turn that camera on. That might have been Claressa. That might have been Claressa. You 100% right. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all, Quadi. You gonna hit that damn link. Quadi said, nah, she would have hit the link. Shout out to Trey Skills in the building. What's up, bro? What's going on? Y'all think this Zuffa boxing shit just gonna add another avenue, make it harder for the fights to get made, and we still gonna be getting trash ass matchups? That's what I think. What y'all think? I'm over here fucking these chicken nuggets up. What y'all think? Zuffa ain't doing nothing but add another avenue. Unless they gonna get rid of the WBA, WBC, IBF. Nah, B-Dog, I'm gonna tell her ass the truth. You need to relax. I'm gonna tell Claressa the truth. I'm gonna give her some of the best life advice ever. Yeah, I hear that D1 more boxing, but I don't want just any boxing. I've been getting that. That's the problem with boxing right now. We've been getting okay matchups. They ain't nothing new. I could get pretty good fights anywhere. That wasn't better than a Thursday night card on Top Rank. I've seen better fights than that at the Harris Casino. Yeah. If they not gonna fight the other good people and the other sanctioning bodies, then what difference do it make? Like if Zuffa only fighting Zuffa fighters, how long until that run out? How many fighters do they got? Like how long until that runs out? Two things gonna even happen. You either gonna give us.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
What's that, Jock Quinn? What's up, bro?
Yeah. Look, check this out, though, bro. I just wanted to let folks and everybody know, man, 2026, man, we not taking no slender on, you know what I'm saying, the growth side. And yet,
Turn your camera on.
I ain't got to turn shit on. Just know we putting belt to
Turn your
ass.
camera on.
Look, you see my face.
Put your camera on, nigga. It's not a debate. Put your camera on. How you gonna come up here talking shit and you don't want to put your camera on? You talking about I see your face. No, I see your face. Let the people see your face.
He could be a funny nigga in the background doing something, waiting to the right time to go ahead and just expose himself. One of the weirdos.
Nah,
Turn
I'm
your
back up
camera
here,
on.
my guy. Hop your ass back up here, bro. Put your camera on, dog, and you can go here and talk all your shit all you want. Talking about listen here, man. Listen here, man. All 20 click. Nigga, I'll say what the fuck I want to say about Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields a motherfucking clout chaser, nigga. Claressa Shields needs to stop messing with a married man. That's what the fuck Claressa Shields need to do, nigga. Now, do you feel some type of way? Get your ass back up here and turn your camera on. Claressa Shields needs to stop impersonating fans.
Hey, Cam on the way over. Cam on the way over.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that's
know
what
if
that.
Cam coming.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Claressa shit, like, what? No, he need to stop. He need to stop messing with her. He married. He need to stop messing with her. He married. That go both ways.
Now, you know how
Women,
it go
women
when the nigga got a
hey,
baby
hey, hey,
mama.
hey, 2 Cent, watch this. I hear you, 2 Cent, but women control sex.
Yeah, they do.
I hear you, 2 Cent, but women control sex. So, yes, they do, 2 Cent. Papoose ain't forced himself. He ain't jump up and down on her by accident. He didn't just slip and fall in certain positions. That was allowed. Yeah, women control sex.
Why you won't come up? Come on up, T-Set.
No, I'm just saying, 2 Cent. That's a choice. That man 50 years old. Yeah, and he giving her 50 pumps. Yeah, he 50 years old. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just want homeboy. It ain't even about Claressa. I just want homeboy to come back up here and say, what's that say? The sport was broken, but it was doing just fine before Turkey and this bullshit YouTube channels. When it's going all the way to shit on Better Not Complain at this point, I'm pulling away unless it's a good one. Thank you, Zach. Like, we've been getting okay fights for years. Like, okay. Again, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Nah, we gonna put the accountability motherfucker that's married. All right, 2 cents. Listen here. You right. Hey, listen here. You right.
Yeah, that
But
nigga need to go home.
I'm just saying, y'all, all this did, if you not giving us bangers, is nothing. That's what somebody new should be added. Shout out to J-Man. That's what somebody new. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. That's what somebody new should be adding. Bangers. Netflix came in giving you bangers. Niggas had on Zuffa uniforms like the fuck like this the All-Star game. Like, come on, dog. And then y'all not going to do nothing with other promotional companies. That's what they said. So now we not going to get more boxing. We only going to get the boxing from Zuffa that they got signed to them.
Yep.
There's only 20 motherfuckers signed with them. Like Thrill Hill said, both grown making their own choices. Damn, you gotta let Zuffa cook. They got another event February 1st. Yeah, I know. Jose Venezuela versus who the fuck ever. I know.
That
Jose Venezuela versus whoever, grandmom and grandpop. Oh, like, okay. Okay. We gotta stop with this, dog. Like,
for real. For real.
Nah, they don't get cooked. They crucified Al far as decades for no fucking reason. Like, I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying, dog. Like, if you dog.
Hey. Dean,
Hey,
you know something that crossed
hey, hold on.
mind?
Tato too much. I told you. Put your camera on, dog. Put your camera on, dog, so the people know you got to put your face. Don't shadow the ceiling. Now I really know you want some goofy type time. Put your camera on, fam. Yeah, get your ass out of here. You want to talk shit, but don't want to stand on it.
True that.
Don't get your bitch ass out of here then. Now I'm about to talk crazy about you, Zay-Man. Not Zay-Man. What the ever the hell yo got this Zay-Zoo? Nigga, you're 45 and your name's Zay-Zoo. What is you talking about? You gonna look up at the ceiling and the ceiling was fucked up. The ceiling was missing pieces and everything of the ceiling. Y'all know them ceilings where you could pop parts out? He had the ceiling where you could pop parts out. The little square joints. Zay-Zoo had the little square joints that you can pop out.
That nigga got lead paint.
Nigga, you do a jumping jack wrong, nigga, your fingers gonna touch the ceiling. Nigga, you don't get your ass out of here, Zay-Zoo. You do a jumping jack, your fingers gonna touch the ceiling, Zay-Zoo. Curtis Robinson in the building. See, man, what we not gonna do. Nigga, talk faster with that country shit. Nigga, I don't want to get to the point, Zay-Zoo. I don't want to hear that country ass shit. See, man, what we not gonna do, man. Man, ain't nothing, nigga. I ain't, man. The hell is you talking about?
Tell somebody.
Yeah, he got the school ceilings. Nigga had the school ceilings. Yeah, Thrill Hill, it is a tune-up. That's exactly what it is. Woo, Zuffa. Like, fuck out of here. Zay-Zoo, you don't get your ass out of here, Zay-Zoo.
Every fight they have is going to be tune-up fights.
Nigga, 50 years old with a school ceiling. Nigga, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. I know your table wooden. Nigga, you was banging on the wooden table. I know the table wooden. I know the table wouldn't. And you only had one light. You had a light in there, but you only had one light bulb. You ain't have two light bulbs because it wasn't bright enough in there. I'm from the hood. I know what one light bulb look like. Bruce Willis said, I thought your family from the South. They is from the South, and I tell them niggas to talk faster too. Speed that shit up, man. I make fun of their ass too. That's what cousins do. I make more fun of them. Rude exposure? What are you talking about? I make fun of them the whole time we talking. I be like, say it again. What you say? No, say what you say. Say it again. They make fun of how we talk.
Man.
John, how you say it? How you say it? Cause John, yeah, no, that's not how he say it. But good try, John. The hell is a John?
Oh shit.
Yeah, my family. I do got family from the South. That don't make them niggas no less country. What the fuck? David, a little country to me, and he from Baltimore. So
Man,
let alone.
You talking about country? You should hear some of my fucking family.
You feel me, David? No, like I got
damn, yo. Y'all don't know. They be
what?
saying some shit, and I be like, "What? What the fuck?"
What you
And
say?
then after like a couple hours, I end up talking like this.
Now you just gotta be around it. You'll understand. He said, "Hey man, what we not gonna do is talk about Claressa, man. Man, you don't get your bitch ass out here. I'm gonna do the fuck I want to do, nigga. That's what I'm gonna do." Yo, you see Adam 22 and Jason Love match Trey Skills with the Deuce. Yes, I did see that.
Yo,
damn, he hit your chick and then hit you.
Yo, he put that motherfucker down, yo. That shit was crazy, yo.
How he hit your chick, then hit you. That's foul. That's foul.
I wanted to see him hit. I wanted to see him knock him out. You know what I mean? That nigga got to run around the ring and
the crazy thing is, the boy Love, he can't fight for shit. He just big. He can't fight worth nothing.
Man, you see that shitty ass jab, yo?
Oh man, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. He can't fight for shit. Like, so then you could. I just knew everything about that fight. I knew Adam 22 about. Like, I was not surprised in the least bit. He was moving like that, like Adam 22, bro. This y'all, but y'all let him in the culture. I blame y'all. Like what we thought Adam 22 was gonna go out there and what, put up a fight? Like, what did we think was gonna really happen? Damn, J-Man, you going to hell. J-Man talking about Adam wife lasted longer than that. God damn, Adam, dog. Oh man, that's crazy, dog. Like, that's crazy, dog. And Jason Love can't fight worth shit, dog. Like,
hey Dean, that was more entertaining than watching that Zuffa shit.
Yeah, people were saying that. It was, though.
Man, that shit was more entertaining. That's the crazy shit, man. Oh man, yo. Woo.
I love boxing, man, but if they don't start giving us bangers, it's just too much. I just think we talk about the politics more than we actually get fucking fights, dog.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about this shit. Like, I want to be talking about how T.O. can't beat Shakur because he leave his lead hand down. I don't want to have to constantly be talking about the dumb shit. But then if we don't talk about, we got Max Kellerman out here talking about, this is the greatest thing I have seen in my whole life.
Glazing like a motherfucker.
Like, come on, dog. Like, Max, who you trying to convince, fam? Y'all about to have Jose Venezuela fight goddamn a juice worker. Like, what is we talking about, bro?
Now you know that's gonna be some bullshit. That fight coming up, what, February the 1st? Damn, yo, that's gonna be some bullshit.
2 cent word. Hey, Keyshawn and his brothers going to Zuffa.
Yeah, they ain't got nowhere else to go.
Man.
I told you, all the motherfuckers gonna end up over there at Zuffa. That's the only way they're gonna be able to survive. And at the same time, Turkey not doing no more fights in
Are you
Riyadh
guessing?
over there in Riyadh unless it's going to be big cards. And that's going to be cards at the end of the year from the tournaments that they're going to be having out of Zuffa boxing.
Man, that shit is sad, dog. I don't know, man.
That's some sad ass shit. PBC, oh, and PBC, Golden Boy, Top Rank, get y'all shit together and start putting on some consistent fucking
They
boxing
training at the
matches.
UFC facility. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yep, exactly. Right across from the Apex, from where they're going to be fighting at,
That's
which you would
crazy.
call the COVID Dome. Call it the COVID Dome. Zuffa Boxing's COVID Dome. Because that's where they had UFC fights during COVID.
Don't nobody want to listen, dog. But I promise you, bro, it's gonna just create more bullshit. We ain't gonna see more shit. It's just gonna create more. Unless all the other boxers, unless everybody signing with Zuffa, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna give us what we asked for. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Unless everybody signs with Zuffa, it's not gonna give you what you asked for. It's not. It's impossible.
Mm-mm.
Especially if they ain't working with other promotional companies. How? How?
For real. That shit
Lord
gonna
have
be what
mercy,
it the
dog.
fuck is, man. Some bullshit.
I just all y'all motherfuckers who want to be talking about Zuffa and all of that, just know this, dog. I don't want to hear shit about why people not fighting no more. I'm done talking about. I don't want to hear nothing about why niggas ain't fighting or none of that shit. Cause clearly y'all see why niggas ain't fighting, dog. I don't want to hear it no more, dog. If y'all okay with it, cool, be okay with it. Just don't be surprised when you don't get the fight you want. That's all Deem's saying. Deem don't want to hear, oh, well, Deem, they not where I don't want to hear that shit a year from now, dog. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Unless everybody is going to sign with Zuffa, and I mean everybody is not going to give you what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Zuffa gonna overpay the main fighters and underpay everybody else. That's what boxing been doing. That's not even nothing new. That ain't nothing new. That been happening. That's what I'm asking everybody. What is Zuffa bringing besides one belt that's different? Can't nobody answer that question.
Nothing. All they doing is making that shit even more corrupt than it was before, but under one umbrella.
You see what KO in the building? You mean like every other promoter? Like this was what I'm saying. It's nothing new, but it's a problem. It's nothing new, but it's a problem. Yeah, Rude, you're right. It's nothing new, but it is a problem. But Zuffa ain't about to stop it. They pay rate even lower. They ain't helping, Rude. They
See
not
that?
helping. It ain't like they paying them more. Like they doing, that's my thing. What is different? What is different? Them niggas was in the basement. It was a fake ass Top Rank Promotions fight. It was set up just like Top Rank everything. That's all. You had a fighter go in the ring and complain about the money as soon as the shit was over. The opening night, a fighter was in the ring complaining about the damn money. Y'all ain't hear it? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all ain't hear it? Hold on. Y'all ain't hear it? Hold on, man. Man, listen, I ain't got to lie. Y'all know Dean, I don't lie. Y'all know Dean keep it a goddamn stack. You understand? Why? Listen to this. The same night, opening night. This is a great sign. Hold on. This is an amazing sign right here. Watch this. Hold on.
I have kids, man. I have kids. I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids. I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. I want to fight next
Damn.
Monday. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids. I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. I want to fight next month, Dana. Let's go.
He
Damn,
said he
bro.
want to fight next month.
And he need money. He's back at his job on Monday. Whatever job he got.
He said they just started How You Know They Future. All the top boxers, one by one, going to Zuffa, the backtrack.
What top boxers? You mean B-side bitches? Yeah,
I don't
B-side
even know,
bitches
like,
going over there.
but like, let's say, my thing is, let's say they go to Zuffa. What is different? Can't nobody explain? I need you to answer the question: what is different? What is they doing that's gonna be different than what everybody else been doing? What is new?
Nothing. Oh, the only thing is new is
Yeah,
that you're
that's
getting
real,
paid
Quaddy.
less
Yeah, that was
money.
real, Quaddy. That was like that was real. That was real.
They're
What's
getting paid
new?
less money. That's what's real. What's going to be different. And they signed to a 6-year goddamn contract.
I
God
need
forbid
somebody to
they lose
tell
the
me what
match.
they doing that's gonna make boxing so much damn better. That's all I need. Somebody explain to Dean what they gonna do that's gonna make boxing so much damn better. I'm just trying to figure that part out. Can't nobody answer that question. What are they doing differently? What was so great about last night? Can somebody tell me what was so motherfucking great? I'm just trying. And the crazy thing is, what if they produce all of these what if, Rude? They not producing new stars. They signing
Nope.
niggas who already been names. Jose Valenzuela and shit. Caleb Smith and all of the Wash and all of these niggas.
Obatalia.
Oh, but these ain't niggas nothing new. These ain't new niggas. These ain't out the amateurs. KO said, watching these niggas cheer for a motherfucker that don't believe they should have the rights is crazy to me. Turkey would murk you niggas if he could. You were to speak against him. That's a motherfucking
Yup.
fact in Saudi Arabia. Cam
Yup.
J, what up, though, bro? What's up, my guy? Cam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I said it on my show. I'm like, bro, they calling motherfuckers Zuffa boxing the XFL of boxing out here, dog, bro. This shit
This
crazy.
shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, the XFL of boxing, dog. The amateur league. Hey, this
Oh,
shit
shit.
crazy. But like, bro, I said it earlier. I'm like, bro, this shit, Zuffa, they ain't doing no different, bro. From they just a promotional company that called themselves a league, bro. The rankings, they going by the ring rankings. I already said and showed how the Ring magazine rankings is flawed as hell. You know what I mean? Like, and they talking about the sanctioner bodies. The sanctioner bodies, we already know they rankings is, and shit that they do is flawed as hell. But Zuffa ain't gonna do nothing no different, what I'm saying, from them being flawed as hell as
Hold
well,
on, hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Rue, what the hell is you talking about, Rue? As for any black man, they should want T.O. to get hurt bad. Have you not listened to my show? What are you talking? Hey, y'all, who I'm picking to win out of T.O. and Shakur, y'all?
Shakur.
Hey, y'all, can y'all say what did Deem say yesterday? Can y'all please get Rude exposure up to date? What was I saying yesterday about what I say yesterday about Shakur and T.O. fight, David? What was I saying?
He was saying that he was Shakur going there and beat T.O. ass.
Oh, Rude said he ain't say you. Oh, all right. I was thinking I know because I thought it was
Oh,
at
all
me.
right.
I'm about to say, what are you? You said at the show is ifs. That's why I'm thinking you're talking to me. I don't give a fuck about no damn T.O. Do you not know this is Dean by any means? I don't give a fuck about no T.O.
Tell him,
Fuck him with
Dean.
an AIDS dick. I don't give a
Any
fuck about that nigga.
any nigga that any motherfucker that twerk for goddamn showbiz and showbiz looking at the nigga ass when he was doing it.
Man, I
That
don't
shit
give a fuck about no
diabolical.
goddamn Teofimo Lopez. I hope he do get his ass whooped. That nigga's around. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Like, Cam J, but go ahead though, bro.
Yeah, man. This is like last night. I say like the production was cool, commentary was trash, the fights was trash. You got low level fighters fighting low level fighters, and y'all saying like, oh, the best fighting the best. Low level fighters fighting low level fighters is not the best fighting the best. Like, and that's what we're gonna be getting week in, week out from Zuffa. Like, they already got a schedule where you looking at their schedule, they got the same exact fights that we seen last night on their other coming schedule with the next 3, 4 fights. It ain't gonna be no fucking difference. That's what I'm saying. The Zuffa shit ain't gonna move. It ain't. It's cool for the guys that's getting opportunities that ain't getting much opportunities and shit, but none of the stars ain't going over there, man. They ain't fucking with that shit, bro. I promise you, they not. And this going exactly how I've been telling you. This Zuffa shit ain't gonna last long. Shit, I give about 3 years. I don't see it's gonna last no longer than that.
God damn. Boxing Hacker, what's up, Boxing Hacker?
Yo, what's up, Dean? What's going on, dude? So
What's going on?
chilling, man. So I wanted to answer your question, right? So what's the difference between Zuffa and what's happening today, right? It's sort of the same difference of being like a contractor versus like a full-time employee, right? Zuffa is giving you like upfront benefits, like they're gonna offer you like
There
health
we
insurance. They're gonna offer you a retainer if you're not fighting, you know, and they're trying to create a structure in which like everybody has like equal opportunity to like get to like, you know, like top fights, you know, versus now where like you get promises but there's no guarantees. And if you don't fight, you don't have no minimums. You know, you look at, I was giving this example with the Cam J. You look at like the Ryan Garcia and Barrios fight, right? Ryan Garcia is fighting Barrios in about 3 weeks. What happened to the person who was supposed to fight for that title? What happened to the person who was supposed to fight for that title when Pacquiao fought Barrios? So like, if there's more structure, it's you would think, like in theory, like people won't get skipped over as much. And it also helps a greater percentage of people where
Boxing Hacker, what are you talking about? People won't get skipped over. They got skipped over because they took step aside money. What you talking about?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said if they got skipped over, it's because they took step aside money. They got paid to get stepped over.
Sometimes people don't.
No, it's not sometimes. If they are the guy that's in place and they are the mandatory, if they want the fight, they can make that fight happen.
Right. You can.
How it normally happens is they pay the guy to take step aside money. It's the reason that Karen Kukadadjian forced the second fight with Boots. He refused to take step aside money.
Right. You can be named the mandatory, but you have to be named it. Remember that as well. It's
yeah, but that's the guys that you're talking about. That's the guys you just said that's not getting the opportunity. What happened to them? I'm just trying to answer the question.
Right, yeah.
When you say that they didn't get paid, that's not true.
But they have to be named mandatory.
They got paid. Can you shut up for a second? Can you shut up? Can you shut up for a second, sir? You said something that's not true. You said that what happens to the guy that was supposed to get the opportunity, the guy that was supposed to get the opportunity got paid.
How do you know this? Who's the guy?
What are you talking about? That's how boxing works. That's why Karen Kukadadjian was able to get the second fight with Boots when Boots did not want to fight him, sir. That's how boxing works. He refused step aside money.
So again, for you to become mandatory, you have to be named mandatory.
How did Devin fight Regis Prograve?
Right, because he has the right to, because he was champion the previous.
How did Devin know that? It wasn't just because he had the right to. What else happened for Devin to fight Regis Prograve? What else happened?
And then he requested it.
What else happened for Devin to fight Regis Prograve?
Right, and he paid step aside money. Yes.
Right.
Right.
He got paid step aside money, right?
But he also had. But yeah, he also was.
What else happened, Boxing Hacker? Can you answer the question? What else happened so Devin Haney could fight Regis Prograve?
I just told you that.
What'd you tell me? Say it again for everybody so they can hear you.
Right. So he was, first off, he was already in position to fight because
I know that. I said, what else happened? We know already he was in position. So, what else happened? Who else was in position over Devin?
Because
what had to happen?
Ryan's not in that same predicament. Ryan lost his last fight.
All right, then. So that means Mario Barrios will have the choice because then he wasn't mandated to fight the next guy then, right?
Right.
So then Mario Barrios has the choice then, right?
Let's not go far away from the point I'm trying to get to. What I'm trying to say is that the differences between the two is like you being a contractor versus you being a full-time employee of a business. Because Zuffa is under one umbrella, you'll be an employee of Zuffa versus being a contractor where, yes, you have potential to make a big amount of money. However, there are no guarantees like that. And you don't get no minimums. People always talk about, there's this a $200 minimum. There's no minimum in boxing. If you don't fight, you don't get paid. You know, you don't get paid. You get zero. So there's a $0 minimum versus a $200 minimum. So what the
fuck do that matter to the top boxers though?
The top boxers only 3%. What happened to the 97%?
The other 97%, they still gonna get it. This is what I'm trying to tell you, Boxing Hacker.
You said the top boxers just 3%, bro.
Hold on. This is the part I'm trying to tell you. If you get injured and you get fucked up, you're not gonna get paid any motherfucking way. That's what happens a lot of times, and why fighters aren't fighting.
But guess what? Not in Zuffa,
Zuffa can't control you getting injured. You get knocked out, Boxing Hacker. You on a 9-month suspension.
Yep.
Zuffa can't do nothing about that.
They're gonna pay you.
What they gonna pay you? How much they gonna pay you? $200.
You're gonna get health insurance.
How much they gonna pay you?
Right. Whatever you sign for your retainer. It's whatever's in your contract. They're still gonna pay you. The minimum is $200. They're still gonna pay you if you can't fight, bro.
What boxer needs $200 fucking if he out for 9 months? What is $200
Bro,
gonna do for
I
you
hear
and you
you.
out for 9
But
months, boxer hacker?
$200 a month is still better than zero. Do you
Y'all, did y'all hear this nigga, dog? I ain't even kick him out. Did y'all hear this nigga sit up there and say grown ass men should take $200 a month? And that's better than nothing. Is you out
You
just
say the
what
same
the
shit on
fuck
my
is
show, bro.
$200 gonna do
Yup.
for a boxer who got kids?
Bro, I
Exactly.
told that nigga hacker, bro, I could file unemployment and get more money
And
than
get
that
more
shit,
money
bro.
than that?
The fuck?
Even
Why
the
don't you
quitting
Fuck
that
is you
people
talking
doing
about?
that.
believe they should have rights? It's crazy to me.
Rights to what?
Yo, if
What
you
are you
hate, if
talking
you
about
hate
rights?
Saudi
What
Arabia,
rights
just
are
be
you
hate
talking
Saudi.
about? What
Or you hate
rights are you
Muslims, just be
talking
hate
about?
Muslims.
Do they
Bro.
got
Like, what is,
do they get a
you're in a
percentage?
country
Do
where
they get
we're
a
supporting
percentage
freaking
boxing hacker
genocide.
off
Let's
of the
cut
TV
that.
deal? Do they
We're
get a
literally
percentage
America
off of the
supporting
TV
genocide.
deal? What rights are you talking about, sir? Exactly. Or are you just making shit up like you normally do?
No, I'm not making sure. No, I was
So
responsible.
what rights do they have? All right, answer me right now. What rights do they have?
Supporting genocides, and this guy's talking about Saudi.
What rights? I'm about to put your ass in the back if you don't answer my question right now. What rights do they have?
Go ahead.
What rights do they have?
What are you talking about rights?
You
You
right,
just said
KO.
that y'all think boxers shouldn't have rights. It's crazy. I asked you what rights are Zuffa
No,
giving?
I was responding to what KO said that I'm supporting a country that doesn't believe in our rights. I'm like, bro, we live in a country where we're supporting a genocide currently.
We
And
aren't
just did
supporting
that for
shit. The
president.
government
Like, let's
supporting
not
it.
get
See, that's
political
that
about the
bullshit you talk
situation.
about.
Box
Stop that
hacker,
lying
can you
ass
answer the
up, bro.
fucking
You a
question? If
liar,
you are a
bro.
boxer, the state commission
Don't do
is
that.
going
Don't
to
make it
knock you.
political because it gets crazy,
If
bro.
you are a boxer, boxing hacker, and you get knocked out, the state commission, whether you're with Zuffa, WBO, it don't matter what the fuck you're doing, the state is going to say you are suspended for 9 months.
Yeah.
So what the fuck would they minimums? They can't stop that.
Yeah, you're still gonna get paid. So
What you gonna get paid? Tell me how much you gonna get paid.
Insurance. You're still gonna get paid. There's no minimum in current boxing currently because everybody's a contractor. Everybody's contracted.
First of all, you hold on. You're still going to be.
What difference
Hold
do
on,
that
boxing
make?
hacker. You're lying. You're lying, bro.
And what I'm
Lying
trying to tell
again.
you is if you are not get knocked out in a fight and you are suspended for 9 months, what difference do it fucking make?
You're still gonna get paid. Like
what you gonna get paid? I'm asking you what you gonna get paid.
It depends on the fighter.
It depends on the fighter.
Everybody's contract is different. And also, they're getting health
Do
insurance.
you understand that? And you made a lie. You just said
health insurance.
Nah,
you
don't.
No.
You can get health insurance yourself. Why not get all these contractors have independent insurance?
And that's why
I'm a contractor. I have insurance.
And that's exactly
what
why
are you talking about?
It's like being a contractor versus being a full-time employee. It depends what you like.
It doesn't matter if you're not getting insurance for yourself. That's your fucking problem for being a dumbass.
No, not everybody wants to be a contractor, bro. What are you talking about? This is you like being a contractor.
They're still going to be on a 6-month contract. They're still not really employees. They're still contracted
they are going to
for 6 years. You listen to what you're saying. You're signing a contract. You're contracting.
They're going to work for the organization, bro.
Hey, hold on.
You're going to be contracted to them.
A slave contract is a 360 deal.
No more sleepwalking with the deuce. He says 200 don't even cover CrossFit gym membership fees. Fuck is we talking about? Dondrick, what's up, Dondrick?
No, I'm just gonna talk about
Can you hear me, Dondrick?
his ass. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dean? Goddamn, soon as somebody get on Dean shit, this shit go crazy.
It was tripping on my show earlier too.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say how Shakur gonna get his ass whooped. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him?
That nigga told him stop putting that goddamn no key up here, man. that motherfucking brick over here working with a Blackberry. That nigga got a Blackberry.
What's poppin' with you, man? What you got on there, bro, Doctor?
I got Shakur getting his ass whooped. You already know. Let that hate live, nigga. I don't know why y'all keep saying Tio gonna lose. Tio like to drop his hand, but Shakur don't throw his hand. So whoop de do.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh yeah. You know I'm up here to hate, nigga.
I'm just talking about all this health. He talking about health insurance and all of this other shit, bro. Like for the boxers. That's you telling me this gonna be an amateur league or an up and coming league? Okay.
No, the NBA is under one umbrella, bro, and so is the NFL.
So this is not
Yeah,
NBA.
but
This
they
is not
getting paid
NBA.
Amateur
millions.
leagues. Okay, UFC
This
is
is
under
not the
one umbrella.
NBA. This is not the
Yeah,
NFL.
the
You
UFC
understand
is
that?
under one umbrella, and the fighters hate it.
Bro, UFC is one of the most profitable.
Bro, did you not hear what I said? And the fighters hate it.
For
No, all
Dana,
Do the
for
fighters
fighters
hate
Dana,
think
it.
not
I'll be
for
at the
him.
UFC? Do the fighters
For
think I'll be in the
Dana.
UFC?
Huh?
Do the
No.
fucking fighters like the UFC?
A
What
lot
do
of
they
fighters do
say
like the
about it?
UFC.
They suing them right now. What are you talking about? Bro, the UFC is like the boxer, the fighters that's in the UFC ain't happy with the UFC right now.
Yeah,
There are a
400
lot of
million
fighters that
in
like
debt.
the UFC, Dean. It's not all fighters that hate the UFC. If that was the case, nobody would go to
90% of them hate to pay. 90%
Bro,
of them
what is
hate
you
to pay.
talking about, dog? Conor McGregor, John Jones, you name them all. Tito Ortiz back in the day, you name them, they
Anderson
all
Silva.
hate to pay.
like 3,000, bro.
Rampage Jackson,
3,000.
Anderson Silva got 9 million.
Rampage
What are you
Jackson
talking
had to
about?
get a settlement.
He got 7 million.
Draws. If you're a draw, you get paid under the UFC back in the day. But now,
No, you never got paid. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. You never got paid in the UFC. They gave you.
If you was a draw like John Jones,
Everybody gets paid in the UFC.
No, they
No,
didn't.
they don't.
No, they don't. I don't know why y'all keep saying this shit.
Yo, Cormier said he got after he fought John Jones that Dana White gave him a sympathy extra $1 million because he only got like 200,000, 500,000 or something like that to fight fucking John Jones. He didn't even have to give him the money. We talking about 1.5 million to go fight John Jones. You got niggas like Richardson Hitchison getting paid more than them niggas now.
Also, boxing has longer rounds too. You know that, right?
Hold on, Tunnel Vision with the pound. Tunnel Vision says the sport MMA is not UFC. All MMA is not under one umbrella. Facts.
Nope. That's
I
right.
didn't say
That's why you got
UFC.
one
I said
championship.
UFC, one umbrella.
You got UFC out there.
They're correct.
And you got a couple other
Bellator is also one
organizations
umbrella.
that's out
Why you think people leaving for PFL, bro? People leaving the UFC. He's benching motherfucker for years, bro. What are you talking about?
Yo, Tunnel Vision said UFC fighters with the pound. UFC fighters never got major money. What if they talking? Thank you, Tunnel Vision. What are they talking about?
UFC fighters fight 3 rounds. Boxers fight 12 rounds, 36 minutes. What are y'all?
That has nothing to do with what they get paid, nigga.
What?
That has nothing to do with Dondrick is saying. That has nothing to do with the pay-per-view sales when they get paid and do millions of pay-per-views. That is what Dondrick is saying.
They're fighting less, so you want them to get paid.
So what? They the reason that people are buying the period. They should still be getting a major percentage, dummy. That's what we're saying. It don't matter how many rounds they fight. What matters is they the product.
Understand one thing, right now, UFC is probably more profitable than boxing, bro. I hope you guys know that.
It's profitable because they're keeping the money. No, they're not paying the fighters. Yeah. That's what we're getting at, you dumbass.
Y'all sing the songs, but people still sign up to go to UFC all the time, every single day.
Because they're not good enough to be boxers. And Daniel Cormier says that all the time. That's why.
Okay. And not a lot of them.
No, it's not okay. That's why. It's not okay. That's why.
That's not why.
Every UFC fighter would rather be a boxer. That's a fact.
That's a cap. That's not true. Some UFC fighters don't even box, bro.
Because they can't. Because they're not good at it.
No, because they don't do it.
No, because they're not good at it. No, because they're not good at it. No, because they're not good at it. No, because they're not good at it.
Kyokushin, they're all different styles.
No, because they're not good at it. That's why.
They don't do it.
No, because they're not good at it. Noah Inoue ain't getting the UFC. He from Japan. Japan love the UFC. You want to know why he chose boxing? Do you want to know why he chose boxing? Because he was actually good at it. Even the Japanese that choose boxing and karate and kung fu is their main shit.
Karate and kung fu don't go boxing, bro. They go to like.
I know, and the Japanese people they'll rather be boxers.
That's not true. Again, Japanese people have more karate than they do have boxers. Karate got started in boxing.
No more sleepwalking with the Dom. UFC fighters, hold on. UFC fighters. Why is this acting like this? Hold on. Hold on, no more sleepwalking. UFC fighters genuinely view the promotion as a pinnacle of the sport, but they are often dissatisfied with the compensation, ranking systems, and perceived lack of career security. Tunnel vision in the building again with the pound. UFC is not more profitable. You're just talking. You don't know the sport in its history. That's why UFC fighters are always calling out top boxers.
UFC,
100%.
just Google UFC's profitability and you'll figure that out.
It's not about the or. We're talking about the boxers, but I'm boxing hacker. I don't give a fuck what Zuffa make. I'm talking about the boxers.
Bro,
what is it doing for the boxers? That's what I asked you. You started trying to compare the UFC and then had to go to the organization. I don't give a fuck how good the UFC organization is. What I care about is that the people that are involved in said organization aren't happy.
No, that's not for everybody. You named a few people out of thousands of people, bro.
Oh, that's not for everybody?
Yeah, you
that's
just
not for
said
everybody.
People, and there's thousands of people that go to UFC, bro, in every state. What are you talking about?
Bro.
And not everybody wants to box. A lot of these guys are martial artists, bro. Most people in UFC are martial artists. They're not boxers, bro. Like, you have to play.
I be tired of your tongue twisted ass, bro. Because you be saying some dumb shit, bro. Like you say a lot of shit, but you say, "Oh, I was a boxer." Nigga, you never boxed in your life.
Listen,
I'm tired of you lying and spreading this misinformation, all this shit, because you would know that, bro.
You guys are singing weird songs right now. Most of the people.
No, you just saying a lot of dumb shit, bro. You be on here lying every fucking day.
You want to put money on it?
Yes, I know you're lying. I want to put money on it. Yes, I would.
Let's bet money right now. There are more martial arts in UFC than there are boxers.
Say it again.
Okay. Of course, there are more styles of martial arts. There should be more. There's karate, there's jiu-jitsu, there's Brazilian jiu-jitsu, there's wrestling, there's fucking jiu-jitsu, there's no shit, coking shit. There's different things, bro. No shit is going to be more. But it's not more profitable than boxing.
Hold on, y'all. Rude Exposure with the pound says top rank, PBC and top rank let Turkey in. Sides of the street prevented big fights, but 2026 will be lit and a lot of backtracking. Well, we'll see. I'll see how lit it be. I gotta see.
We'll see.
Wake me. I hope it do. I hope it do be lit. I hope it do.
For real.
All I'm saying that both organizations have their pros and cons, right? If you're a contractor, you are able to negotiate maybe more money down on, but there is also no bottom. There might be a better ceiling, but there's no bottom, right? But the difference with something like Zuffa organization is that everything is written out, so you know what the bottom of the bottom and the ceiling is. So people like that better than just being like taking that chance. You know what I'm saying? And for the person,
Beam, if you can just play those videos I put in the back.
Hold on. All right, say no more, 2 Cent. Hold on, 2 Cent. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
What you saying, hacker?
Go now. Let 2 Cent go and cook while I go while I go handle this real quick.
Get him.
Oh no, I didn't come up here to cook. I just wanted you to play.
Oh, you just want me to play that? All right, go on. Give me a second. Give Deem a second. Give me a second, y'all. Whoever want to cook, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, for me, I just think they're different. It's a different situation.
No, not you, nigga. Anybody but you. Anybody but you.
Go ahead, Don.
Not you, nigga. Anybody but you, nigga. No, we don't want to hear you. We tired of you talking.
It's a different situation, man.
Fuck no. Hell no. Every time you talk, I'ma talk. Every time you talk, I'ma talk. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Number one thing. Batman.
Yo, come on, be grown up, bro.
No one cares. You owe me a fade, nigga. You owe me a fade, nigga. Set it up. Set it up. You said you'd be at the Russell gym. Let's go to the Russell gym and fight then.
Yeah. Anyway, even if you don't like.
Yeah. Don't tiptoe around the corner, nigga. Don't tiptoe around the corner. I said let's box, nigga.
You should still
what they got to do with me and you? Me putting you in your eye.
The promotional companies now step up their game as well. So the side that you do like has to step up their game to
step up their game to what? To Zuffa?
Yes, because if not, they're gonna lose fighters. Yes, of course, 100%. It's like if there's only a McDonald's, there's no Burger King and no other fast food chain. McDonald's making your burger any way they want to, because guess what? You ain't got nowhere to go. But if you have competition, you gotta step up your recipes. The same thing happens in
Hey,
boxing. If they
boxing
have
hacker,
competition, they gotta step
boxing
it up.
hacker.
So they keep their
Do you
fighters.
know who
So you
came up
think
with
that
the
card they had
idea
last
of
night
the
that's
UBO?
competitive? That was
It was just the
competitive in the morning.
beginning. It's just the beginning. It's 0-1. The first version. We'll
Box
see what happens
Hacker,
at
I
the
got a
end.
question. I got a
Netflix
question.
had a banger their first version. So what is their first version? So what?
It's
The
the
first PVC
first
card was
version is a
lit,
different
nigga.
company.
Niggas
The
don't
first
remember the
version is
first
a company
PVC
now.
card. That shit
Huh?
was lit.
The first PBC
They'll never
card on
let PBC get
Amazon
away
was
with putting on
lit.
some shit like Zuffa did. That should have
Well,
never happened.
right. So the PBC should be happy because
Hold
they're
on,
gonna
be quiet.
achieve their
Everybody mute
already
up
at.
real quick. Mute up.
Man, to have 14 bonuses and not equal up to $1 million is not right. It's not right. It should be a lot more than that. I should have had opportunities to do smarter things with my money, but I don't, and I haven't. And to this day, everyone's, I hear Daniel Cormier saying that everybody's going to get paid more on this card. I'm not getting $1 more than I would have if this deal did not happen. I'm happy to have achieved what I have achieved. The best thing I did is probably invest in a commercial property. I purchased a house in Arizona that's like a mile away from my parents. My sister is renting that from me now. And really just being able to help my family, help my parents, help my brothers and sisters, give them Christmas gifts that I never would have been able to give them, take them on vacations that I would have never been able to. That's the smartest thing I did because you can never get that.
I know you said in this era things would be going up. What kind of bonuses is everyone fighting for on Saturday?
I don't have that number right now.
Will you have it Saturday?
No, I don't have it right now. 324.
You're out here saying everybody's getting paid more and you're lying. Why would you say that? Why would you talk out of your mouth when you have no idea what's happening?
I actually know.
Oh, you know that I'm getting paid more than I would have if this deal.
I never said everybody.
You said everybody. You said every single
I said the
time
fighters will.
you'll be
I said
getting paid for the fighters.
no. I said the fighters. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do this?
You're gonna throw us under the bus, make us
did
look
not
stupid.
throw you
You're
under
getting
the
paid
bus.
more. Why would you say that?
Listen.
You might be getting paid more, and I hope you are.
Wait, how would you know? I don't get paid nothing. I do this for free. I do this to help you. I love you, so I do this.
See, and that's how you lie to the people, just like that.
Y'all can unmute. That was recent too. So, and homeboy had the Paramount picture in the background.
That's Justin Gaethje. He fighting tonight.
Dustin Gaethje, one of the best UFC boxers,
Okay.
and he
So
talking
how many-
shit about Dana. And Dana
Wait.
gonna do what with
How
boxing?
many
It's gonna
people
be
sue
different with them,
sanctioned
huh?
bodies? This is hilarious. How many people fight? How many people sue sanctioned bodies
End up
or
doing
sue their
the same
promoters?
damn thing.
Not that many.
Not that many. It's crazy.
Not that many, nigga.
Not that many. Wasn't Virgil Ortiz trying to sue Oscar? What are you
What's
talking
up?
about?
Hold on.
Like, wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
Virgil Ortiz is getting paid more than them.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Dodger. Go
I've
ahead.
been
Just a
letting
second.
y'all rock. I've been letting them rock. Bro, you be doing all this whataboutism. You always try to deflect it to something else. Nah, nigga, we on the same show that we on.
Okay,
If the
let's go.
motherfucker Dana has not been paying motherfuckers the right way, it's gonna happen again. A motherfucker
That's
don't
a
change
what
his
if.
stripes because he in another jungle. He gonna do the same fucking thing to boxes.
No.
Yo, shut your ass up. I ain't
You
done
just said what
talking.
if,
I
right?
don't
You don't know
want
what if.
it.
Don't
It's
be
not what.
if.
Hey, bro, stop
Let them
talking,
talk.
bro.
Boxing out of
Stop
here.
talking, bro. You
If you
keep
don't know what if,
talking, bro.
put that in there. Don't tell me not to bring what if.
Okay, for a fact. All right, since no what ifs, for a fact he's underpaid all of his fighters because he wouldn't have a multi-million-dollar lawsuit that he's been paying out and he's still under investigation for.
Okay, so that's in Zuffa.
So he's a known fucking.
Zuffa. What did he do to
Bruh,
Zuffa?
Academics. Let them talk. Academics. Let them talk.
No, he said
he's going to do it again.
Academics.
Look,
Let Dondra get his shit off. Academics.
Bruh, he don't want to let nobody talk.
No,
I don't have a problem with Zuffa. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, bro. Why do you keep talking, bro? I ain't even get to say nothing. I don't have no problem with Zuffa. It's gonna be
he in the back, Dondrick, until you finish. Go ahead and say what you got to say. That's what I'm
God
about to start doing to niggas. Go ahead.
Me, I don't have a problem with competition. I don't have a problem with Zuffa. The product is going to be what it's going to be. So I don't want everybody to be the end all be all. Oh, this is going to be the greatest shit ever. That's not necessarily true because we haven't even seen it really come to fruition yet. We seen one card and it was lackluster. So I'm not in, it's not going good for me right now. So it's like you want us to put because Turkey's behind it. I don't give a fuck because Turkey oversaturated the market. He did the same thing they accused PBC of doing, but he got the praise for it. It's a double standard every fucking time. I'm tired of it. Dana, a white man does it. It's cool. But Al did it. A black man. It's a fucking problem.
Yep.
I hate that shit, bro. Okay, we don't care. Zuffa's going to be what it's going to be. Some people are going to sign with him, some are not. Okay, that's cool. But now, you know what? It's more side to the street now. So I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, they're not making best versus best. How you going to make the best versus the best if they ain't even taking the sanctioning bodies in now? If they do it, they have to be on a rider season card because that's one thing Zuffa did do. They can fight on either Zuffa cards or a rider season card.
Okay, so just to respond to what he said, if we're not using what if, you can't use the example of what happened in UFC and say this is going to happen because that's a what if, right? Because it didn't happen.
Why? Why can't I? Why? If it's happened multiple times, I can't bring it into history. So if it's happened, just like slavery or anything else, white supremacy, if it's happened before, I can't bring it back up because it happened before.
Hold on,
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hold on, Boxing Hacker. So since you can't bring up the past and say that it's gonna happen, so Boxing Hacker, if a girl is a stripper and she used to be a hoe, you gonna make her your wife?
I'm not answering that question. That's ridiculous.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He had 300 bodies in her past.
Boxing Hacker. That was way before, Dean. You know, Boxing Hacker gonna be like, that was way before.
Boxing Hacker would do that. You can't bring up the past. He said the past, you can't use the past to dictate if somebody gonna do something in the future. So I'm asking you, Boxing Hacker, okay, let's use Boxing Hacker's logic. If a girl was a hoe and had 200, 300 bodies, and let's say she was a great person to you, because little do you know, Boxing Hacker, that hoes, they're usually nice to you. That's the craziest part. Hoes ain't mean.
Right.
So let's say she was a hoe, Boxing Hacker. Would you still wife her because the past don't matter? I'm asking. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Yes. Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
I told you, man. Look, I said it before he said it.
Come on, man. Hoes need love too.
Yo, to respond to what you're saying, right? If we're not using hypothetical, we're not using
we know this fucking bozo. This man ain't got a backbone to save his goddamn life.
Yeah. Anyway, next, right? Whatever you want to answer. But
hey, I do it. All I'm gonna say is y'all put it in the chat. Right again.
Right again.
I knew he was that type of nigga. I knew it. She can have 6 kids. Boxing Hacker gonna be stepdaddy in that bitch. I knew it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you notice that you notice that he's the only nigga that got hype about that $200, so he got to be an EBT king. Got to be an EBT king.
Because the person that didn't do nothing,
EBT, he did.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Hey, angry casual fan, is that tired ass Cowboy fan? I don't know. Who you got to turn your camera on? I don't know who that is. Because sometimes
I'm about to slide out. I'm about to go back in. I'm about to go in the chat. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, Dondrick.
Oh man, yo.
Hey man, listen, we can argue that too if you want, but
you an Adam 22 ass nigga. I know you was mad when Adam went down last night. I know you was mad when Adam went down last night.
Damn, nigga. Yo, what the fuck wrong with you, yo?
Hacker, you all brand as hell, man. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with you.
Comical. At the end of the day, anybody can do you dirty. You know
that's
right?
fucking crazy, dog. I'm going. You can explain. That tell me everything I need to know.
You do realize the person who you think is good will do you dirty.
That tell me everything I need to know, fam. I don't need to know nothing. You ain't got to explain.
That don't mean I'm gonna set
myself
up for it.
Hey, Sin, I'm gonna let Sin go, Boxing Hacker. Whatever you had to say, you right. Because that let me know everything I needed to know about you. I already knew. I just wanted to make sure I was right. I ain't want to prejudge you, Boxing Hacker. I ain't want to prejudge you. Go ahead, Sin.
Look, I'm gonna just know what I'm saying. Let's just pick another topic because Hacker, like, this dude be pissing me off and he make me say shit. I be trying not to disrespect the man. I be trying not to curse up here. And then as soon as this guy gets up here, he makes me violate all that shit. And I was already coming up here because he pissed me off with this dumbass argument, trying to make it sound like Dana White was going to do some good for boxing, as if he's ever did good for any athlete, as if every top tier UFC star hasn't been fondled by Dana White. Only motherfuckers that did good in the UFC were like teachers' pet ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they had special relationships with Dana White. If you were just a regular athlete on the grind, you did not make it to that level of stardom that Conor McGregor and all them other motherfuckers got opportunities for. Damn, Roy Jones Jr. and Anderson Silva. Roy Jones Jr. was trying to make a boxing match with Anderson Silva for years. Everybody knows that Anderson Silva was prided for his boxing. In MMA, he was the only person that did, well, in UFC, he was the only person that really did traditional boxing. I ain't gonna say the only person, but as far as for the top athletes, he like had a respect for boxing, but Dana wanted to push a rivalry for boxing, which is why Conor McGregor got an opportunity that Roy Jones was pushing for Anderson Silva to get out of respect for a long time, for many of years. But he wanted to sell that great white hope, trash talking bullshit. And that's why Conor got the opportunity that Anderson Silva never got, when Anderson Silva was really the ambassador for handiwork inside the UFC. So, you know, and that's just a part of the little weak ass rivalry that Dana White has towards boxing. This nigga ain't did no good towards any athlete, especially not in boxing. He's only going to come to cancerize that shit. Yeah, I made up that word and it kind of cut deep. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying, he's only going to come to fuck the sport up. He ain't never did good nowhere else. He ain't did good with his own shit. So how you expect somebody to do good with somebody else's shit? Fuck out of here.
Hey, Angry Casual fan, what's up, bro?
What's up, fam?
What's going on? Holla at me. What's the deal?
What up, Angry Casual?
What up, 2 Cents?
Oh, y'all know Angry Casual fan? What's up, bro? I don't know
Yeah,
what's
that's the
going on.
homie.
Oh, that's the homie. All right, say no more.
I'm a 2 Cent subscriber.
Oh, all right, then you cool with me. What's up, bro? Talk to me.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out why y'all so upset with the Zuffa boxing thing.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because we supposed to be getting better boxing, not shit that we already was getting. And then now it's going to create a fifth avenue. We already had the WBA. We already had the WBO. We already had the IBF. We already got the WBC. Now we got the Zuffa, which is going to take boxers away from those four section of bodies, put them in Zuffa, and they not going to work with other promoters. How we going to get fights now? Alexander Usyk go over to Zuffa. Who he going to fight? He got to hope another good heavyweight go sign with Zuffa. Or all the Riyadh season cards, because they is letting you do that. But then that's kind of, is the other promotional companies going to put their fighters up to go fight on Riyadh season and give they fucking belts up with a promoter who not even going to, when his fighter got the belt, he not even going to give the same opportunity? That don't make sense. So that's my thing, is it's creating a fifth avenue. It ain't giving us, it's giving us more boxing, but it's saturating it. It's like putting cut on dope. If that makes any type of sense to you. It's like putting cut on dope. Now, if all of the boxers went to Zuffa, Angry Casual fan, then we cooking with songs.
That's what I predict. That's what I predict to happen eventually. But I can understand. I can understand your take as far as if you think he's gonna ruin boxing, as far as like.
Well, let me give you
creating even more confusion with more belts. But what I don't understand is all of the people complaining about how he took fighters' money and shit.
Well, let me give you my 2 cents, because that's my angle as far as he's already been sued. He's under federal investigation for fixing fights. So it's not necessarily that I have a problem with Zuffa, so to speak. I'm just going to follow Dana and see the moves that he make, because he doesn't have a good track record of working with the fighters, of paying the fighters decent wages, of not fucking over fighters. He doesn't have a track record of that. So what's interesting to me is going to be to watch him and see what he does with Zuffa if it turns out being a situation like UFC. So my thing is, what are we expected? Should you expect something different, or should you be skeptical? And me, I'm skeptical because of the things that I'm hearing and I'm researching now about UFC because I never paid attention to UFC and Dana White. But now that I'm researching and going back and understanding, I'm like, damn. And then I'm seeing what you're trying to put in place and what you're trying to do with boxing. And I'm just curious for the long haul, what type of effect that's going to have on boxing. So it's not like I hate on Zuffa, nothing like that. But like I said, when Al Heyman came into the game, they was on his neck for a whole decade, criticizing and critiquing every single thing he did. So I'm going to do the same thing with Dana White because he's giving us a reason to be skeptical and to pay extra attention. And that's my 2 cents about the situation.
Yeah, I mean,
hold on. I'm gonna say this. Hold on.
Deem a little more direct to the motherfucking point. When you supposed to be bringing some good shit to boxing, this shouldn't be happening your first night. Hold on.
Kids, man, I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight. I'm back at the PI on fucking Monday. Dana, I have kids, man. I have kids I need to eat. We need some money, man. I need to fight.
No say.
Oh,
The
Dana's treating them
literal
so
Hunger
good.
Games.
He treating
This
them
is the
so
literal Hunger
great.
Games.
He treating them so great that the first night he got a guy talking about he won't fight next week because he needs some bread. Yeah, he doing an amazing job, yo. Y'all right. It's so much better for the fighters. When the last time you said, I ain't seen nobody on Top Rank do that, PBT? It's the first night.
I mean, Blair Klobbs was homeless, bro. I mean, I don't know, man.
Blair Cobb.
Wait, you gotta, real quick,
Real
can you explain to me who that was and when did that happen?
This was the other day. Dana, I need some more money in a boxing match.
Yeah,
that's the same guy that was just saying that he hasn't got paid $1 more under the new Zuffa contract, and he confronted the person that was doing the interview with him and was asking, "Why are you saying that? We haven't got paid any more money than we've been getting paid."
Well, we know the UFC fighters. The UFC fighters. Think about this. Dana is in the same position that he was in with the UFC fighters. He didn't do right by them. Why would he do right by the boxers? Because somebody explain that to me.
No, real quick.
I mean, the rules are gonna be out there
because I don't know.
I can't believe he asked that after everything I just said. He must have just came up. My bad.
Get a name on that person and get so I can do my research on that because that's
the link's in the private chat. Angry Casual.
The rules for Zuffa are gonna be up.
Hey yo, when you research, I just want to ask what's the root question on your mind? Like, are you going to check to see if he got paid enough or some shit? You don't see if his complaint was genuine or something.
I didn't get to say much. Y'all just throwing y'all gripes at me. I didn't even get to say much.
I was asking you.
I mean, I honestly, I know it's not gonna sound good to y'all, but I personally don't give 2 fucks about these fighters' personal problems.
Yeah,
that's just me. Everybody don't feel that way, so I don't prioritize their personal problems. They're free to leave Zuffa boxing whenever they want to and go back to the fucked up boxing we already had before Zuffa was ever created. So y'all sitting there talking like boxing was in a good place or something already, and then Dana came to fuck it up. That's not the case. And then,
I mean, I ain't heard nothing about PBC being sued for nothing.
Wait a minute, let me get it off. The last thing y'all should be worried about is fighters' well-being. When you saw that damn Riyadh season logo in the ring last night, does Turki have a bad track record as far as feeding fighters?
Feeding?
No, because what you got to understand though, Angry Casual, is that's stopping. You feel me? That was all to one sink the market of the American boxing market. He had an agenda with that, Angry Casual. He ain't coming here just like, oh, I'm gonna overpay and lose money to be generous. No, that's not what that was for. And he only told you it was gonna be for 18 months. That shit has stopped now. That's not about to be happening no more. Now they may pay these fighters that they're bringing to Zuffa. They may pay them now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, oh, we gonna pay y'all. We gonna do this, and then they gonna pull the rug. You gotta understand what Dana White. He literally has said it that too much of the revenue goes to the fighters in boxing. So what do
That's
y'all
true.
think that means?
I believe
So
that
they can't
too.
just pull the rug because they'll
I
have
think he's right
contracts
about
too.
that.
With that.
I mean, that's the
They'll have
reason we was
contracts
paying
based on the
fucking
legislation. So
$80
they
for a
can't
pay-per-view.
So you think
pull a rug.
majority of the revenue should go to the people not fighting?
No, I mean, guess who that revenue is coming from? Me
No,
and
I
you.
understand what you're
So I
saying,
don't
but the
give a damn.
revenue has to go somewhere. So you would rather it go
I
to the
don't care.
people not
It's
fighting?
coming as long as it's coming out my pocket. I don't give a damn where it goes. They can figure that out. I'm a fan of
Also,
boxing.
Then
I'm
no,
not
hold
an
on.
account.
Then no,
Okay,
I'm
hold
not
on,
an
hold on,
accountant.
hold on,
then
angry
that's why
cat.
I'm not an
Man,
that's
accountant.
hold on. I sat and lit because I wanted to hear your perspective. That's the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my motherfucking life.
I'm not a fighter. I'm
I'm
a
gonna
fan.
tell
I'm
you
not a
why. I'm
fighter.
gonna tell. Hold on. I let you cook,
Because
fam.
I
I
don't
let
get
you
where this
talk.
question
I
is
let
coming
you
from if he
talk.
don't give a
I'm gonna
fuck.
tell you why that shit is fucking stupid. Because you can't sit up there and say, I'm a fan of boxing. You can't be a fan of boxing if you don't care about the boxers. Without the boxers, there is no boxing. The boxers, the way you get more boxing is the boxers being happy about what they getting. So they'll be willing to get in the ring more.
But why are you
We
so
can't
upset
sit up
about
there.
that?
Hold on, I let you cook, brother. I sat and stayed quiet because I wanted to hear your perspective. Now hear mine.
Okay,
If you
sir.
got boxers and you said you don't care about their well-being, then don't expect them to get in the fucking ring when you want them to. See, y'all don't want to care about the boxers' well-being, but you want to tell the boxers what they should and shouldn't be doing and be mad that you're not getting the fight. Well, you're not getting the fight because they're not happy about what they're getting compensated. That's why you're not getting the fights. You understand? Look at Virgil Ortiz and Boots right now. Virgil Ortiz won the astronaut. He won a lot of money. Now, whether he's right about that or not, whoop-de-doo. We don't care about that. But the fact is, he wants the money because he feels as though that him and Boots is the biggest fight in boxing. You hear what Eddie Hearn says. It's the biggest fight in American boxing. So you can't tell me, Dean, I don't give a fuck about the boxers' personal problems and what they get paid, but then wonder why you're not going to get good fights because they care about. Guess who do care about what they getting paid? The people you want to watch.
Well,
You want to watch them, but you don't care about how you get it? Then you're not going to get
You're
it.
putting words in my mouth at this point. I didn't come here and say that I'm worried about not getting.
Bro, I heard exactly what you said. You said you don't give a fuck about boxers' personal life and what they got going on, and you don't care about what they get paid as long as you get the fight. That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Okay, now you be quiet. So first of all, you just lied on me because you said that I didn't listen to you. No, I did listen to you. And I am telling you, the only way to get more boxing that you claim you like is for the fighters to be happy about what they get paid. That's why they will give it to you. What is the compensation for the boxers? What's the incentive for the boxer, the actual boxer that we're trying to watch? What's his incentive to get in the ring?
They get so fighters are signing up, so that means
can I respond to him, bro? I don't know why you stepping in. He talking to me.
But
go ahead, bro. No, boxing anchor, be quiet. Let him respond.
What I didn't come here and say was that I'm worried about some fights we not getting. So you are putting words in my mouth when you say that, because I did not come here and say that.
Huh?
I didn't come here and say I'm worried about not getting certain fights. That's those are words you putting in my mouth.
No, you are. No, I'm not putting words. Did you not say boxing is shit? Don't play semantics with me. Did you not say we was there? Now we could go back to getting the shit boxing we was getting, right? Ain't that what you said?
But you don't. Can I?
All right, so stop right there. I'm gonna let you know how you're not talking to an idiot. I'm gonna let you know how you're not talking to an idiot.
Bro, can I explain myself?
No, hold on. No, we gonna go. You can explain yourself. We go point by point over here. You said I put words in your mouth. You sat up there and said you think boxing has been shit. So that means you do care about the fights that you're not getting, because then you wouldn't say that boxing was shit. If you thought it was cool, you would be like, boxing is amazing. Boxing, I don't care if it's shit or not. It's in a great place. But you said that boxing is shit. So whether you said it the actual words, when you say boxing is shit, you are sitting up there saying that you're not happy with the product you've been getting. Right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the part that
hold I'm saying. Hold the fuck up. That's
Jesus, can I get a word out? Can I get a word out? You can talk.
You can when I allow you to. You can when I allow you to. So you said boxing is shit. What do that mean?
I'm talking about the confusion between the four sanctioning bodies, not the quality of fights. That's all I needed to. That's all I wanted to say. It's not.
So that make boxing shit? Explain that. I'm confused.
What I want out of boxing is the confusion and all of the politics with the sanctioning bodies. I'm happy with the level and quality of fights we've been getting under Turkey, which is why I'm also happy about Zuffa boxing coming and Riyadh season being involved. So, like I said, you are putting words in my mouth.
Hold on, you said the quality of boxing that we getting under Turkey. Turkey is not all of boxing.
Come on? Let me get it out, man.
You're not saying stuff. You're saying you got a problem with the sanctioning bodies. There's not one fight that Turkey put on that didn't involve the sanctioning bodies. What are you talking about?
That's not what I said. Why you keep putting words in my mouth?
You just said that.
No, I'm saying I'm happy with the quality of the fights. We've been getting better.
And you said you tired of the politics with the sanctioning bodies and the fights that Turkey has been putting on. That's what you said exactly.
You let me know when I can talk.
Yo, is that not what he said exactly?
That's not what
he said. He was talking about. He said what he just said though.
He mentioned.
Say it again. No, hold on. Let him say it again. Say it again. Say what you said again.
The confusion and the politics that goes on with the sanctioning bodies.
With the sanctioning bodies, and then you said you're happy with the quality of fight that Turkey been putting on, right?
Separate from the sanctioning bodies. The sanctioning bodies.
Name me one fight Turkey put on that was separate from the sanctioning bodies.
From the sanctioning bodies.
Name me one fight he put on that was separate from the sanctioning bodies. Watch this, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm about to show you when people think they talking to somebody fucking dumb. Can you name me one fight that Turkey put on that was separate from the sanctioning bodies? Hello.
Okay.
You talking to me now?
Can you name me one fight that Turkey put on that was separate from the sanctioning bodies?
Bro, I'm talking about the matchmaking Turkey has put on for us. Like, I don't understand how you.
I heard what you said, and you said.
I don't understand how you getting that mixed up with people.
Bro, because you just said the politics and the sanctioning bodies. I asked you a simple question.
You're not even letting me finish. I'm talking what I'm
because you're saying stuff and don't want to answer what you said. You said the politics of the sanctioning bodies. Did you not say that? Did you not say the politics of the sanctioning bodies? Did you not say that?
Bro, when I talk
did you not say it, bro? Answer the question. Did you not just say that to me?
But I gotta expound on it.
I asked you a simple question and I let you cook. I asked you how about this? How about this? I'm gonna say it slow for you. Name me a fight that Turkey put on and match made that was separate from the sanctioning body.
I would like to have a back and forth, not you yelling over me.
Hey, bro, I just asked you nice and quietly. Since you on that soft ass shit, how about this? Nice and quiet. How about this nice and quiet? How about this nice and quiet? Hey, brother, do you hear me speaking nice and softly to you? Is that better?
Bro,
how about this, brother? Hey, brother. Can you name me a fight that Turki Ali Kiyashiki put on that was separate from the sanctioning body?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people getting it.
So you're not talking about the politics of the sanctioning body?
Not even that long, bro. You keep cutting me off. I know I'm on your channel.
I don't like people lying on my channel. I don't like when people lie on my channel, so you don't care about the politics of the sanctioning body. Can you answer my question? Before you finish your sentence, can you answer my question? Can you name a fight that Turkey put on that's separate from the sanctioning bodies?
You're asking me that based on your assumption of what I'm talking about. If I
I'm asking you based on what you said. I'm asking you based on what you said.
Brother, I'm talking about the sanctioning bodies giving email belts out and shit and confusing the public about who's really a champion and not shit like that.
That hasn't happened since Turkey has stopped that from happening.
I didn't say that, bro. Where you keep coming up with this stuff? I didn't
say
that.
Bro, because what you said, the matchmaking and the politics of the sanctioned bodies, and you like the matchmaking that Turkey has been putting on separate, keyword, separate from the sanctioned bodies. I asked you a very simple question. I said, what fight has he put on that was separate from the sanctioned bodies? And then you got in your feelings because you knew you couldn't answer the question.
No, I can't answer that. What you won't let me talk. I'm not, when I say separate from the sanctioned bodies, I'm saying Turkey's matchmaking has nothing to do with what I'm talking about as far as the sanctioning bodies and their politics goes. So you mixing two things that I'm not even saying.
How you going to say that when Turkey? How you going? Do you know that Turkey brought part of the boxing scenes to where he got the WBA rankings like in the history of it removed?
Well, I thought that had everything to do with BoxRec. I didn't know anything about Turkey.
Yeah, in BoxRec, in BoxRec.
Yeah, I know about that.
So that's playing a part of boxing history. He owns part of the zone.
Yeah.
So he's not separate from nothing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like the politics is still going on.
I
If you're
didn't
being
say that.
confused on what I'm saying,
I
Turkey
didn't
has
say
nothing to
that.
do with the politics that's going on. The politics is going to continue to go on, whether he's here, not here, there,
No,
or not. He's going to have politics in Zuffa.
What I'm saying is the quality of the matches Turkey's been putting on. I separate that from the politics of the sanctioning body. I can, whether the belts are involved in his fights or not, I can still see he's doing his best as far as making the good fights. And I've been happy with what he's been doing for the past 3 years. It's
Okay,
not that complicated. It's not even
what amazing fights have we gotten? What fights have we asked for? Amazing fights that we've gotten.
I think you
Dimitri
got some great
Bivol,
cards.
Beterbiev.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was
That's
definitely
one.
not the first one
Crawford
I was
versus
gonna name.
Canelo was a good one.
We didn't ask for Crawford versus Canelo,
I like
but
that fight.
that's a good one. I'll give him that. Boxing Agri, I ain't talking to you. I'll give him that though. Crawford and Canelo, even though we didn't ask for that, but Crawford and Canelo. What else? That was so great in the last 3 years.
I mean, there's so many of them, bro. I can't name you.
Then if there's so many of them, you should be able to name them. If it's so many of them, you should be able to name them.
No, I can't name every Riyadh season.
I didn't ask you to name everyone. I said the fights. I just go back in your memory bank since you're such a boxing fan of the fights. What are these great fights he's been giving us? I want to know.
Well, we had the Crawford Madrimov card. I thought that was real good.
That wasn't a card we couldn't have got from somebody. That was better. Like that wasn't a. Was that like a?
We had Usyk. We had Usyk on a few Riyadh cards. That's probably my number one pound for pound fighter.
Okay, so I agree with that.
I liked all that, and the cards are so deep from top to bottom. Like, I mean, I can't name every single name that's been on every card, but I know 9 times out of 10 the card's been deep from top to bottom.
I didn't even ask for you to name every single name. We've had Turkey in here for 3 years, and I've only heard 3 fights.
I mean, how many do you want me to name?
Usyk and Fury.
No, hold on. If you can only name me one good fight per year that he's been involved, I can say that about every promotional company.
Look, man,
so what has he been doing? What I'm trying to say, what has behavior he been doing so different?
You coming from a defensive?
Bro, is you listening? No, you defensive because you're not. I'll let you name the fights, brother. I'll let you talk. I'll let you. I asked you. Why people get mad when Dean asks simple fucking questions? I said, brother, can you stop cutting me off, sir? Can you stop cutting me off, brother? Because I let you talk. Now you ran out of answers, so now it's my turn to talk. Because I asked you what fights. You named me 3 fights in 3 years. Hey, brother, you asked me, you buy. You didn't send a super chat. I don't give a fuck. Salute. You named 3 fights in 3 years. Every promotional has given us 3 good fights in 3 years.
We had some good fights, team. We gotta stop that. We have
every single promotional company has given us 3 good fights in 3 years.
Tio versus Barbosa was a good fight.
I don't see the difference. But y'all telling me it's so many and such a big difference, but that motherfucker can only name 3.
Man, that was bullshit.
Yeah, we had a lot of good fights. What are you talking about, Dean?
We got a lot of good fights.
We had a lot of
man, bullshit off.
Yeah, that's why you got to cut people off. That's why you got to cut people off to get them to answer your questions because y'all heard what he said.
Part 1 and part 2.
Turkey's doing separate from this. What is he doing separate from the sanction? What are you talking about? I'm supposed to let you keep talking after you say that.
But what he does is
my bad, y'all. I'm supposed to let you keep talking after you say some lying edge. He's been doing such a great job matchmaking. Oh, really? What great fights
did he get? Turkey this though.
That was so great.
Cross promotional fights easier than most other promotional companies.
Oh, he gave us that. Yeah, he gave us. He made that. Really it's been 3 years though.
Yeah, but who else is doing that like that? Nobody's doing that.
Oh, okay.
Scale. Like Matt,
that's all he gave us. Y'all didn't y'all see me give him a chance? I gave him a chance to name the fights. He said he can't. So many of them, I can't read. That's what somebody say when they lying. There's so many of them, I can't even think.
Can't remember his favorite fights.
Well, if there's so many of us that you can't even think, then what? Hold on, is there people talking while I'm talking? Everybody go mute. This is what I be talking. This is what I be talking about. Everybody go mute. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about right here. Everybody go mute. This is what I be talking about right here. This is what I be talking about. Everybody go mute. I'm not done. I gave that man every chance in the world to name me fight. See, I'm supposed to let you keep going on after you try to push propaganda and say some shit that ain't true. Dean will let you just answer the question. I hate when people do that. They want to talk about everything else but what you said. But what you said. You said you don't like the politics of the sanctioning bodies and Turkey is doing so much better. I asked you how. What has he done separate from the sanctioning bodies that the sanctioning bodies haven't allowed him to do? Can you please tell me that? You got to thank the sanctioning bodies before you thank Turkey. He don't run shit. He don't sanction fights. Last time Dean checked. But I'm supposed to let you keep going after you say that. I just know boxing. No, he's trying to get away from the sanctioning bodies now with Zuffa. That's separate from the sanctioning bodies. That's separate from the sanctioning bodies. Y'all go here and mute yourself. I just wanted to make sure that we was clear about those points of it.
What wasn't the Ngannou in the Ngannou and Fury, was that sanctioned?
Yeah, that was a sanctioned fight. Yes, and so was Ngannou and AJ. Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, Turkey does a lot of good things. So I don't know. If it wasn't for Turkey, we won't really have much fights. To be honest with you, we had a lot of good fights because of Turkey. Not saying the other promotional companies didn't put on fights, but they're far and few between, though. If we're really being honest about things, like a lot of these promotional companies have been struggling with, finding their own network at this moment. We have like Top Rank going to freaking Tubi, and it's important. It's just important to be honest and just say certain. I get like people have their suspicion, this and that, but the movements is helping boxing in general. Even if you don't like Zuffa, the fact that it's going to be competition to the sanctioning bodies is also going to make the sanctioning bodies want to do better. So even if you hate Zuffa from the bottom of your heart,
Hey, well, let me jump in here right quick, man. I'm gonna say this. When the problem is when you say Zuffa don't pay no money, it's almost like the rap game. We watch the top 1% of boxers make 90% of the money. There are over 18,000 registered boxers, registered as professional boxers. What do they make? What do they make, and how does that rank against Zuffa pay scale? It's easy to look at the top 1% and say, well, yeah, they make all the, more money. But what about the other fighters? Each promotional company maybe got 200 fighters. What are they making? Now, I say that to say this. If you go look at Boxing Social, the interview with Robert Garcia, he said he got 2 fighters that fought last night. He got 2 fighters fighting for Zuffa next month. He's trying to get his whole team over to Zuffa. He said because they pay great. He said if you look at what under the current promotions, what a 6-round fighter make, Zuffa is paying a lot more money. So I think the idea of how much money Zuffa, you're comparing it to the top 1% of boxers and not to the other 18,000 boxers that still need to make a payday. They ain't getting $200 a month.
You want to know why? Y'all want to know why?
Yeah.
Because they ain't did enough for motherfuckers to want to see them. That's not going to change with fucking Zuffa. The other 18,000 boxers, ain't nobody telling them niggas to be boxers. Half of them not good enough. So they not gonna make a living off of boxing either way. Boxing is a doggy eat dog sport. If you not that good, you're not gonna never get to the top percent any fucking way. And we don't care, about the bottom tier fighters. Y'all niggas ain't at y'all local fights with a guy who was 22 wins and 32 losses. You don't give a fuck about that guy.
That's not true either, guys. That's not true. That's not true.
Man, I'm talking about boxing. You ain't nobody making no YouTube videos about a nigga who's 22 and 32 boxing.
But here's
ain't nobody making no videos about that boxing hacker.
Boxing hacker, do you watch Pro Box? Do you watch Pro Box Boxing Hacker?
That's crazy. Let me before we switch topics, right?
Do you watch Pro Box Boxing Hacker?
Hold on, 2 seconds. 1 second. 1 second. Here's what you're missing, right? If fighters are able to sustain,
you don't never answer the question.
Never answer the fucking question. Yes or no.
Never answer the fucking question. Able to sustain a living, they're able to focus more on training. A lot of these fighters that you see that are not doing as good are also working as well. Versus fighters who have backing because it's what they did, maybe the amateurs or something, and they were able to train 24/7.
The fighters that got backing from being in the amateurs is because they was good.
There are other fighters that are good and just didn't have support. Like, don't think it's just one way like that.
No, Andre Ward is a prime example. Andre Ward admitted he could have been even further.
Why do you think
if he
support
wasn't
is
trying
going to
be in the
equate you to
streets
being
and
good,
shit?
Boxing Hacker? Why do you think more support is going to equate you to being good?
Because if you have support, then you're able to train more.
That
versus you haven't see. Look,
but if you were good, you would have the support though.
If I'm a BC level fighter,
Hacker,
right,
you know there's a thing called God, like the talent you were born with, right?
Yo, can I say this? Can I say this, Band Up? I'm gonna let Band Up go after this. Can I say this? The part that y'all sitting up here missing, boxing is a sport strictly based off of motherfucking talent, dog.
Thank you.
If you not that good, you're gonna be a bottom bar fighter anyway. Who cares? We not paying to watch bottom. Fans ain't paying to watch bum ass niggas, bro. What part of that don't y'all get? So
like
when y'all want to, bro, stop cutting me off, bro.
My bad.
What part of it ain't no bad? You doing it on purpose, dog. What part of that don't y'all get? We're not talking about bum ass fighters. You're not trying to watch bum ass fighters. So to sit up there and talk about what it does for the bottom tier fighters, who gives a fuck? The bottom tier fighters need to go get a job. They need to go find another career, like guys who don't make it to the NFL, like guys who don't make it to the fucking NBA. Now, if you want to continue to go fight, that's on you, player, and get paid peanuts. But you're going to continue to get paid peanuts. It ain't no world-class fighters that we just don't know about. That's another lie y'all tell with boxers. That's another. If you are really good at boxing, you're going to get paid.
That's not always true. Okay, look
at
that.
It's because your business messed up. If it's not true, Boxing Hacker, it's because your business is messed up. And that's a you thing. That's not a boxing thing. That's a you thing.
And it's not your fucking turn, Hacker. No, Hacker. It's not your turn,
bro.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, goddamn. Can I say two words? I'm talking, nigga, it's not your fucking turn.
Bro, let him go, dog. Hold on.
I'll respond to you. So
go ahead,
you're talking about all the support. You're talking about all the support. He's talking about all the support and more time to train. Nigga, it don't matter. There's a certain thing called God-given talent. There's a thing, you know what I mean? Like Wilder. Nigga, you could have had somebody that same motherfucker's age. Nigga, he would have got knocked the fuck out. Nigga, go in the ring with Wilder. Just because he been boxing since he was 7 don't mean his chin wasn't gonna get touched by a nigga that never boxed in his life.
Okay.
So all that training and backing don't necessarily equate to what you're trying to get at. With your own analogy.
Okay, what about Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson wasn't born God-given talent. He said it himself.
Nigga,
he said it was based on him training every single moment, every single day. When you're able to train, so you sit here talking about.
He said Mike Tyson's not God-given talent.
You know Wilder is one of few between.
Bro, do you know? Hold on, Hacker. Mike Tyson is the worst excuse to use because Mike Tyson didn't go to the amateurs and do all of these things, and he was found later in life. That goes to show you how good he was. Because look how fast he accelerated in a 3-4 year span, dog. He went from being unknown. Bro? I ain't about to do. He went from being unknown to heavyweight champion in like a 4-year span.
Mm-hmm.
That should show you that he's God-given talent. What are you talking about? Mike Tyson was robbing people and knocking cars over and shit like that before. Yeah, his family fucked him up, not his talent that he had. If somebody would have took Mike Tyson a long time ago before that to a gym, he would have still been Mike Tyson.
Come on.
So miss me with that shit, bro. Gervonta Davis came up through all of that. You know why? I knew Gervonta Davis was going to be where he was at 10 years ago. You know why? My mans, I keep telling y'all this story that I show you that everybody think these niggas is talking about bullshit. My mans, my right-hand man, we watching Gervonta on goddamn Wednesdays. Hey, Be More Bully, what channel was that Gervonta was on? Spike TV? What was it on back in the day, y'all? Spike TV, right?
Hell yeah, I was watching that shit too. You ain't lying. I remember Spike TV.
Spike TV, right?
Spike era, yeah.
My mans, I swear to God on my daughter's life, nigga. My mans, he told me to come to his crib. I went to his crib. He said, Dean, I just found your new favorite fighter. Because at this time, if y'all remember, Floyd was talking that retirement shit and on his way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I found your new your new favorite fighter. I said, who? He said, bro, it's this guy named Gervonta Davis. Then you know, he's like, I already know, Dean. I wouldn't even say this to you. I said, bro, that's a bold ass statement you saying to me. That's a bold ass statement you saying to me. He said, Dean, I promise you. He put Gervonta Davis on. Big shorts down to his damn ankles. You understand? Big shorts down to his ankles.
Yo,
and I said, oh, he gonna be one of the top fighters. But I didn't even think Gervonta was gonna be this big. So miss me with that shit, bro. When Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was playing on the Clippers, I knew when they traded for Paul George, I said, that's dumb as hell. Shea tough. Shea tough. He gonna be some. And look what he is. You either can see talent or you can't. So miss me with that shit, bro.
I feel like
about the NBA, Dean.
wait.
Only thing I can say about the NBA, too many possibilities for injuries to really say that. Because I remember Shea back then too. But you know, I mean, at one point in time, Victor Oladipo was that nigga, and he got injured, and he came back, and it was never really the same. So I mean, like NBA, a little different because they continue to have that talent. It be them one injuries, them one fuck ups, and them niggas never get right back.
No, I know that, Band Up. I'm just talking about looking at the talent of the guy. People knew Derrick Rose was great in junior high school.
Mm-hmm.
When you see these guys in matches, that's a finished product, guys. Gervonta Davis was trained hard as shit by freaking Coach Calvin. A lot of these people weren't born talent. They were trained hard as shit in that goddamn gym.
What? Hold the fuck. Hold on.
Well,
say that one more time.
Yes.
Say that one more time.
Man,
yes, these kids.
I can't do it.
Train hard to get that skill.
Hacker. You don't know shit about boxing.
I'm done.
Sports.
Done. Hey, too rich. You heard your man's too rich. These niggas don't got talent.
My son beat up people in the gym every day that been training longer than him because he's more talented.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Motherfuckers.
There's a difference between talent and skill.
People don't know about the art, man. People really don't know
Skill
about the
is what you
art.
work on.
And if you a motherfucker that sit here and look up to other men like they bleed green because they fight on TV and shit like that, then you already on the wrong side of life.
Hold on, y'all. Let me say this, y'all. I just heard the craziest fucking statement I have ever heard in boxing history, dog. These niggas ain't have talent. Gervonta, it's a video of Gervonta Davis being 7 years old, knocking a little boy head off. Yep. He didn't master the art of boxing by 8.
He cracked the fuck
out
of
lying? Be more bully. Am I lying?
He cracked the fuck out of that kid, yo. That shit crazy. Y'all was
the same punch he hit Frank Martin with. He was born with that.
That left.
That's a fact. It was all reflex, like it was already in him.
Hold on, y'all. Anybody know anything about boxing? Hold on, y'all. Let me say this. This is important. Growing up in the hood, a lot of the dudes who got into boxing, they was fighting on the street. That's how Mike Tyson got into boxing. And people would say, you got to get that little kid in boxing. You got to get that little kid in something. And then you get them in something, and they excel at it.
Yep.
My daughter can draw real good, right? She's going to get better when she goes to a school for artwork, but the talent of her doing it, it's already there.
This is how you know boxing hacker ain't never did no sport. Because you know, it's always that one guy in the sport. Like, let's say basketball, for example. Everybody know that one guy, the dude was always at the gym. He there every day. He on the team. He don't really get to play, but he the hardest worker on the team. And everybody else, like, it's always in boxing hacker mind, he think, oh, if you work harder and have more support, you will be better. No, that's not how that works, especially in a sport like boxing. It's almost like you either got it or you don't. Now, you can compete at certain levels with your talent. Like you say, oh, people are B-level fighters, C-level fighters. The sport needs those type of fighters. But we can't sit here and believe like, oh, if you just work so hard and go even more harder, you can go from a C-level fighter to an elite fighter. No, that's not how that works.
And not everybody.
Could that apply to some fighters? I'm not saying it's not true at all.
Look what he put in the chat, Tucson. Mike Tyson trained like nuts, hard, like he was nuts. Tyson even said he wasn't born with talent. Tyson don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Tyson don't know. That nigga slept with a tiger, bro. So I ain't hearing none of that, bro. So
First
get
of
the
all,
fuck
you
out of
are
here,
either fast or you not.
Band up stupid.
Do
bro.
y'all people know what talent
And
is? Talent is speed, power, agility. You either have that or you don't. Luka Doncic is not that talented. He's very skilled. He is not
exactly.
fast, 2 Cent. He's not jumping over no damn body. He's very skillful. That's what you work on. They call it the fundamentals. That's what they call it. That's why they say you got to work on the fundament. Have y'all ever heard this statement? He's talented, but he need to work on what? The fundamentals. That's the skill part of it. You know who fucking talented? Goddamn, Bobo. Manute Bol's son. Bobo talented.
Oh, yeah.
He's 7 foot. Can dribble, he's long, he fast. You either Derrick Rose, his speed and jumping ability, he was born with that. Do you get better at it over time because you working on it? Yes, that's like anything in life.
But you know he
Did
gonna
I
say
become better at rapping?
He gonna say you. You know he gonna tell you, but you don't know, Dean. Coach Calvin, he was babysitting them, so that's why he had that pop at 7. You know what I mean? Because while he was babysitting them when his mom was gone, you know what I mean. They was working that punches in the punch bag when he was 6 years old. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got the shit, my nigga. Every sport has it. Everybody has it. That's why, like Tuesday said,
band up. Who your favorite fighter? Band up. Hey, band up. Who your favorite fighter? I'm about to put all this to bed. Watch this, y'all. Band up. Who your favorite fighter?
You already know the answer to that. Terrence Bud Crawford.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
Bud Crawford
man.
dad box?
No,
he did box.
He did.
Oh, he did?
But he just ain't get far, right?
Okay.
What did Terrence Crawford mom say about him growing up as a kid, band up?
That he was bad as hell and that he fighting and shit.
What'd she say he was doing to all the kids in the neighborhood?
Beating them up.
And then that's why they got him into the boxing gym, because she called his uncle because he was doing what, band up? Why she call his uncle and his dad and tell him to take him to the fucking gym? Why?
Wouldn't he if he was beating niggas up or doing shit in the street?
Yes.
Just the casual shit, nigga. The hood shit, the casual hood shit that niggas get into. But I was gonna say, nigga, just a little story from home, bro. Just a little story from, you know what I mean, from the town. Anybody that know anything about Seattle or the Hoopers, my nigga?
Jamal
Anybody
Crawford.
know no, not even that, bro. I'm going to DeJounte Murray, the nigga that I grew up with in the street. That's really from the town. That's really from the town, really from D-Dub. You know what I mean? Whatever. But nonetheless, this is a nigga that everybody knew that the whole town was behind him. You know what I mean? And he grew up, nigga. Everybody knew Baby Boy was going to the league before he went to the league. It was just about that he was going to be in the streets or was he going to go to the league? And he chose to, nigga, after freshman year, to settle down and go straight from school to go straight to the gym, and look where he's at. So it's not about the talent that or the support that he would have had. It's about the decision making. He already had what was there. You just needed the opportunity. Everybody got it. Isn't every sound. That's why there's people that come out of nowhere. That's why when there's all type of drafts, the basketball, NBA draft, NFL draft, they got who they think is good right now. But that dude that shines his third, fourth year comes out of the draft and that was third pick. Come out of nowhere and start really doing some shit, taking over. Now everybody's, you know what I mean, wishing that they picked him up, but they didn't see it at first.
Yo, did y'all know Joaquin Olajuwon? He was the #1 pick back in the day, a center, y'all. He was just walking around at Pepperdine College. He wasn't even going to college for basketball, y'all. He was just walking around at Pepperdine. The coach said, "Hey, you big as hell. You need to come to the gym." Y'all, 2 years later or whatever, he the damn #1 pick in the draft. Don't tell me somebody don't got the talent. When we hear about Africans all the time, they didn't start playing basketball until they was 14. Joel Embiid might be the most talented nigga in the NBA. That nigga ain't start playing basketball until he was 13. He never touched the basketball until he was 13 years old. He's a teenager by that point. Do you know how good some kids is by 13? Kyrie Irving was getting college scholarships at 13. LeBron James was getting recruited by colleges at 13. Joel Embiid didn't even pick up a basketball yet. So don't tell me it's that, bro. You either have it. Hakeem, Thrill Hill, another one. Hakeem. Come on, bro. Oluwakambi was walking around on campus, bro. He was already rich. His parents sent him to.
I got one for for one that everybody can agree with. Probably the most talented athlete of all time, Wilt Still Chamberlain. And if you really know, there's shit that Wilt was doing on a regular that these guys still can't do to this day. There's a video of him sky hooking a 3-point shot, and it just went net like it's nothing. But I swear to God, you can't even find an NBA player to probably do that today. They don't shoot like that. Number one, and the mechanics is what are probably way off.
Darius said
he did it, and he's been in. And Wilt was in the Olympics too. You did. So all that
I know all about Wilt. Wilt was my stepdad.
I mean, was he trained in all that? No, he's born for that.
Wilt was one of my grandfather's best friends growing up. My grandpa was on that Overbrook team with Wilt Chamberlain when he put up 100 and they beat the number 1 ranked team in the country, Villanova at that time. Yeah, facts. Go look up Overbrook High School, Wilt Chamberlain, number 8. That's my grandfather. Facts. Anyway.
Hey, look, but the problem is this, man, like this iteration of boxing, when we hear all the boxing on YouTube or whatever, we talk more about the business, right? So this iteration of boxing, they don't really care how good you are. If you don't have the ability to sell, they will hide you. They just won't let your fighters fight that person. It's just high risk, low reward type deal going on.
Facts.
So the ability to sell is more important to these promoters. Okay, cool. If you take those same guys and put them on Zuffa and have them fight where they only get known by how good they is, because Zuffa doing all the selling. They don't need you to be a star by yourself because they want to be the star. Zuffa is the A side. So all those guys, they don't have to worry about selling. All they got to do is be good. And it would be a lot more good fighters than what we see. We see the fighters that sell. There are a lot of good fighters that don't get opportunity. You got to ask yourself, what was Jai Opetaia making that will allow him to go to Zuffa? If Zuffa pays so bad, what the hell was he making with the regular promoters being as good as he is that he would go sign with Zuffa? Now, he could go sign with Zuffa and fuck around and be a star because he's not worried about being the A side so much as Zuffa is the A side.
Too rich. You can't be a star when you in the the weight division in boxing. Don't nobody give a fuck about cruiserweight, bro. That Zuffa's not going to change that. Too rich.
You could be the best though. You might not be a star.
I agree with what you just said. What you just said, Too Rich. I agree with that point. Like, I get that part. What I'm trying to tell you is the reason why a Jai Opetaia would do it, because he's in a division whereas if there's nobody to, he's going to get paid that regard. Like, he don't have no competition. There's no stars. There's no guys we even care about besides David Benavidez just getting there. So if it's not David Benavidez, Too Rich, then what do we? And then he's going to Zuffa. We might not even get that fight. You see what I'm saying? How is it helping us get the fights we want? That's all I'm asking from that perspective.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
You feel me? Like Jai Opetaia, the cruiserweight division, Too Rich, is trash. That's why he not talked about, because it ain't nothing to talk about.
So what do y'all think about Opetaia saying that he's trying to get the unifications going? I think Zuffa is going to loosen up what they're talking about with the sanctioning bodies. Because even Dana White, he might have talked a little too fast, that he might have to rethink some things when it comes to the sanctioning bodies.
You know what? I don't see it happening. You know why? Because when Dana is the type of motherfucker, when he say something or he going to do something, he'll go ahead and he'll stick to it. He'll do just like Turkey. Use you for a little bit, and then the next thing you know, pull the rug from up under you. Just like you did with MMA fighters with their trunks. When the UFC first started, they had sponsorships all over their trunks, in which they got paid for. Once they did that deal with Reebok, they snatched all of that away. All that.
All that shit.
Can I say this to y'all? We gotta stop trying to make life. And I be telling people this in my real life this all the time, dog. Hear me and hear me good. The only way to get more is for people to want to watch you. Do you want to know why quarterbacks get paid so motherfucking much money? It's because the NFL gotta pay them that. Because everybody love the NFL. The NFL gave them something to watch. You understand? In order, all of your problems go away when you make people want to watch you. I'ma say it again. We people don't give a fuck if it's Zuffa, Golden Boy, Top. As we get in the fights we want, that ain't never going away. So you can have Zuffa, but if you got great fighters going up against bums, it's not going to change. People going to keep complaining about them having tune-ups, no different than we do right now. I don't see how people can be going for Zuffa, but then you was mad at Jerron and his fighting Lima. Those the type of fights you gonna get at Zuffa.
Mm-hmm.
How could you be mad about tune-ups in boxing, but you okay with Zuffa? What you think you about to get over there? That's my point. The whole thing is boxing has to have people wanting to see it. What promotional company was Eddie was Sugar Ray Leonard on? What promotional company was Tommy Hearns on? What promotional company was Marvin Hagler on? You don't give a fuck. What you do care about is that they fought each other. So you can keep trying to have all of these different avenues about the fights and all this, that, and the third. But the thing is, what ain't going to change, what will always be is, are you giving people fights they care about? I'm going to say it again. Are you giving people fights they care about? Shakur and Tio is first of all, Shakur and Tio is between two names. And that's not getting promoted that well. And that's not doing that well. But y'all want to convince Dean that Zuffa's about to do great with fighters we don't even care about. Jose Ra Venezuela and shit. Nah, fam. Nah. Y'all go ahead because if I can't hear y'all.
I mean, I say this, man. Sometimes guys might be better than we think we are if they get an opportunity. Because we understand business, man. It's a business, right? Low risk, high. Well, why you put your A-side fighter that you got a lot of money invested in into a tough fight that may not be as profitable and that he could lose? Now, that would help that other guy be a star. But if you just stay away from him, of course he won't be a star. You see what I mean? Some guys are built to fight, man. Some guys are built to fight, and they will upset the apple cart. So the promoters these days stay away from those fights. Look at the Boots Virgil situation. What Golden Boy saying, Boots could fuck up the apple cart for Virgil. So he's staying away from them. They have a right to do that now. In Zuffa, they won't have that right. Well, they're not supposed to. They're supposed to fight. Number one, number two supposed to fight.
All right, but then number one and number two is who? Number two is the trash man?
Right now it is, but look, hey, Dean, man, they gonna take over
why should I care then? Too rich. If that's the deal right now. And when you talking about us boxing fans, what is gonna make a boxing fan like Dean, like Too Rich, like Sin, like the ones that hold the sport up? If we don't give a fuck about it, Too Rich, I'm asking, what is gonna make the casuals give a fuck about that? Too Rich. What's going
well, personally, I think it's all about promotion, man. You promote the shit right. Yeah, you promote the shit right. People, look, man, most people cheer for the A-side fighter because that's who promoted to him, man. You know, we done seen plenty of instances where the A-side fighter get in a real fight and don't win. But long as he don't fight that fight, he's a superstar. You see him because of the promotion. So it's just like the NFL. The NFL don't promote Patrick Mahomes. They don't promote Lamar Jackson. They promote the NFL. That's what they promote. They the A-side. They don't care who playing. Whoever playing is who playing.
How long is they going to have to? How long is they going to have to be around before people care about it? People got Netflix, people got Hulu, people got Prime, people watch the NBA, people got the NFL, people got MLB, people got UFC. We talking about this. What is going to make them care about fucking Zuffa boxing when they not even promoting T.O. and Shakur?
They need 3 to 5 years, man. I mean, they didn't take over MMA
Ah,
in 1 year.
damn.
They didn't take over MMA in 1 year. It took about 3 to 5 years for them to
If you
really get
gonna
their
say
foot in the
that too,
ground.
Rich, then I can smoke a bag of that. Okay, Deem. If you saying Deem, it's just it's okay. But I'm saying as far as us, I ain't going to wait 5 years now. Then fuck Zuffa until 5 years too, Rich. Then
I
fuck them.
feel
Then
you. I feel you. But it's more boxing, man. It gave me HBO vibes. Every HBO fight went like the biggest fight in the world, man. It was like you was in a room watching guys fight. You see what I mean? So I think they the low level, they pro box level right now, and it's just more boxing right now.
we don't even
We'll
watch
see what
pro
happens in
box,
3 years.
bro.
Huh?
Niggas don't even watch pro box, gang.
I mean, I do. I watch
We
it.
do.
Shit.
This shit crazy, dog. I'm
Hey,
trying to
hey,
tell
but that's
y'all,
how I got down. I'm
y'all
gonna
so
finish this,
hard
man.
headed. Listen, people
Appreciate you letting me
tension
come in, man.
spans are getting worse in life.
Man, they
So
lower than pro box.
so the fact that people tension spans are getting worse, we got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got YouTube, we got Prime, we got Netflix, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. People don't got time to give a fuck about that, bro. People want big fights. Why don't boxing get this? People want big fights. That's ain't the, bro. Ali and them was promoting Thriller in Manila. How was promotion better in the 70s than we getting in 2026? We still know those names. Thriller in Manila. The Royal Rumble, Rumble in the Jungle. Like, tell Deem I'm wrong, dog. You want to know why you know that? Because they promoted the shit out of that. It's in boxing history. It's solidified. Everybody wanted to see it. That's how you get boxing popping. I'm the greatest in the world. I'm a bad man. I'm pretty. I'm 23 years old. I ain't got a scratch on my face.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Rumble, young man, rumble. It's because it was promoted. Like, bro, you ain't gonna make motherfuckers give a fuck about Jose Venezuela is what Deem is trying to say. Like, it's either they gonna care about that or they not. And then and spreading the fighters out even more. See, my thing is if they really was all coming together, cool. But I don't see that happening. I don't see Matchroom just laying down. I don't see PBC just laying down. Golden Boy just laying down. Top Rank just laying down. So if they ain't just laying down, then now we got 5 different things we gotta fucking deal with. Not just it's the what they trying to do. They are never going to achieve that goal unless the other promotional companies just stop. And we don't see that happening. So tell me, how could it be better if they not going to be working with each other? All it is another promotion. Like, man, stop this shit, man. We know what this is. All this is another promotional company, another Matchroom, another Golden Boy, another P. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. With some variations in the rules. They trying to do the same shit, bro. They not trying to do nothing else. That's it. It is the same exact thing. It ain't nothing new, ain't nothing different. All they doing is spreading the wealth even more, which is going to make it even more for us to actually get fights we care about.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go ahead and cook.
Right about that.
Sing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, well, I just wanted to make sure.
Bottom line is PBC, motherfucking whatever the fuck Oscar talking about, and whatever was being discussed with motherfucking Tubi ranked boxing, they need to get that shit ready and start pumping it this year for real.
Man,
For
this
real.
crazy, man. Yo,
You know
man, I'm
what I
about to get
mean?
up out of here, yo. I appreciate y'all rocking with Brody. We had another banger today. God damn.
Mhm.
You know,
Oh,
and
you know what?
angry casual fan. That's just how I am, bro. Don't get mad or nothing, angry casual fan, bro. That's just how you gotta answer questions, gang. We can talk. Just don't be trying to sneak bullshit through customs, gang. I'm gonna hold you to what you say. Fam. That's all. Just don't get up here. Make sure you got your argument together, man. Make sure you formulate it right. Don't be saying you got problems in Turkey doing stuff outside of the sanctioned bodies that he is now. He's doing it now with Zuffa. You mean now? Now is the only time he is doing something outside of the sanctioned body. You should be thanking the sanctioned bodies for even letting this nigga in. That's the part that I'm confused about. What fight Turkey put on ain't sanctioned?
All of them sanctioned.
Oh, all right then. Like, what we talking about? They allowed that to happen, fam. You gotta judge him now. You gotta judge Turkey strictly off Zuffa if you want to talk about politics and boxing.
Yep.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'll be live tomorrow, man. Y'all appreciate y'all showing love as always, dog.
All right, son. All right, 2 Cent.
All right, 2 Cent. All right, Cent.
All
right, be more bully. My niggas Sin. I'll holler at y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what this is, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Hold on.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dang, niggas.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers, then 2, 2, 3. Land to make believe, and money I have. Anybody you wanna make believe, give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I can't give you something authentic, non-fiction? It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.